Oh yeah, Blackson in the hizzle. Oh, for shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. Yes, an excellent show here today. How's my mic? Oh, Rio. Good job, Rio. See, that's how you school these comedians. Man, good job, Rio. Man, I hope Yanga and Trevor shows up. Yanga, Trevor, Yanga, calling Yanga, calling Trevor. Hey, Rio, good job. Rio, good job. Hit the link. We're the only person I care about showing up. Hit the link. Okay, we're waiting on Rio to get here. Rio. Yes. Rio, I got a surprise for you, Rio. Hey, free spirit. Hey, yes. Rio dog walked Ausar. Yeah, congratulations, Rio. He dog walked Ausar. And wait until Ausar and Yanga. Y'all think Rio did Ausar bad. Wait until Yanga sees Rio. Sees Ausar. Good, valiant effort from Ausar. Wow. Hey, Ausar was all over the place. Free spirit. He was all over the place. Kept talking about Trump and look. How dare you talk about Trump? Get on here, Ausar. Get on. How dare you talk about Trump like that? Trump 2024. How about them apples? Trump 2024. Because y'all sure do like them Trump gas prices, don't you? You like them Trump gas prices, don't you? You like them right about now, don't you? You like them Trump gas prices, don't you? But shout out to Rio, man. Hopefully we'll join. Hey, Rio. Trump is the man that is right. Trump 2024. Rio, there's a link. Ausar, there's a link. Ausar, and not only you, but your homeboy Anthony, whatever the hell his. Let me go in the chat here in the SVDL chat. Anthony, who is this dude, man? Anthony, before you challenge Blackson to some debate, come with some real topics. Ah, Trevor. Ooh, Trevor, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Can you hear? How's my mic sound?
No, you sound good. I'm wondering how I sound.
No, you sound good, man. One of my this speaker went out, so that's why I'm a little hesitant about this thing. I got another thing, but it's not charged up, so I have to use my bootleg. How you doing, Trevor?
Nah, I'm good. I don't have too long because I was in the middle of cutting my hair and then I saw you went live.
Okay.
But I just wanted to congratulations to Rio though. First of all,
congratulations to Rio, man.
I came in late, so I didn't hear Ausar's premise because I didn't get the notification that the debate was on. And Solar and Angel, if y'all listening, what y'all haven't been doing it like you did last year is making like appointment. You know what I'm saying? Like saying, hey, upcoming tonight at such and such. So we don't know that. I mean, I know you're trying to drive people to the website, but that's gonna take time. You guys still should at least do the schedule. Like, hey, it's scheduled at 4:00. There's a debate because I'm watching the Dolphin game. I didn't even know there was a debate going on.
I didn't either. I happened to. I don't know how I just stumbled on it. And I said, "Oh shit, the debate!" I mean, I knew it was tonight, but I didn't know it was this early. I thought it was going to be 8:00, and I just stumbled on it. I like literally, I stumbled on it because I was doing. It's funny because I was doing my research for Rio. And stumbled on the debate. I said, "Look at this." So yeah, I agree that not only advertise on the website, but yeah, also advertise on YouTube. I agree with that because go ahead.
So here's my quick thing on the debate. So I think Rio won hands down.
Yes, sir.
But I hate his position. Just because again, I gotta hear Ausar's premise, but Rio
You're
was
being
taken at the
biased. So you hate Rio's
no
position, but you don't hate Holly's position on the reporting police. Come on now, Trevor. Come on now.
no, I hate Rio's position because Rio is doing what black people normally do. We star worship. and
Okay.
and it's like all he was doing was defending Kanye. Like, oh, he was trying to make an appeal to emotion. Like, oh, haven't you made a mistake? Haven't you done this? Well, like Kanye showing contrition. The only reason Kanye has apologized is because he's losing money. Had he not lost money, he wouldn't apologize for shit. And that's just the bottom line.
Well, hey,
Um.
here's the man. Here's the man. You wanna holler at
Oh.
Rio? Rio's here right now, baby.
What up, Blackson? Thank you for having me
What's
on,
up?
bro.
Man, thank you for being
Hey,
here,
what's up,
man.
Rio?
Hey, what up, Trevor? What's up, man?
Hey, listen, man. Good debate, first of all. So I'm not gonna, now that you on, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I think you whooped Asar's ass based on
Man, you whooped him
the
bad.
the based on the debate. But personally, I feel like you did what most black people do, and that's like star worship. Like you tried to make it seem like Kanye was genuinely apologetic when truth of the matter is he's only apologetic because he lost his money. That's how I feel.
Okay, now allow me to respond.
Oh, go ahead, go
Um,
ahead.
if anything, it's the deification of Kanye, the celebrity worship of Kanye that got people upset when he did something that opposed what they feel like he should not have done. I'm not deifying him. I'm not worshiping him. I'm not in the position to say his apology wasn't authentic either. You're not either. Only thing that we can go is off what's being presented. Everything else is just subjective. I don't see like how you come to that conclusion that I was celebrity worshiping because I was just
Oh,
giving
no,
you
no,
what he
no, no,
said.
no, 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 no. Let me make that clear. Let me make it clear. No, your position again, because I think a lot of times in these debates we just take positions whether we believe it or not. So let me apologize on that. I'm not saying that that's what you did. I'm saying your position was that of celebrity worship, not that you personally, because I've never heard you say either way. So I don't
I mean, I
know.
personally, Trevor, I mean to cut you off. Like, I personally don't believe he'll sell out. I mean, I don't agree with everything he say, but that doesn't mean that I think he's a sellout because I think that term is a loaded term. That when you place that on somebody, it has deeper implications than just music and entertainment. We're talking about like the very core of a person's being when you get into calling people sellouts. I try to make it as clear as possible. I think he's egotistical.
Yeah.
He's a narcissist. He's very insecure. He's very thin skinned. He's very entitled. And I think unless we process his own statements through that filter, we're always gonna just be reaching for the low hanging fruit of he'll sell out because it don't sound black enough. But
Yep.
nobody has defined what is black enough. Nobody
Thank
has
you.
defined what is this blackness that he's supposed to adhere to. And that's why I mean by black people not a monolith. Nobody, what is this black code? What
Ooh,
what
fire.
what is it that he's supposed to been sticking to? The same people that's saying that you probably not you, Trevor, but these probably the same people that stood in line for Yeezys. These the same people that wish they could meet him for a record deal. These the same people that wish that they could be a part of that. So I'm not gonna be so quick just to throw somebody up under the bus because they may be dealing with some mental issues or some mental problems that he's trying to work out. I'm not giving him a pass, but I'm not about to just brand him a traitor because that's something you can't come back from.
Well,
And Rio, I 100% agree with you because I've said in the past, this is my first time having a conversation with you.
For
First of
sure,
all, love
brother.
your music, by the way, too.
Thank you, brother.
My my position has always been that we created the monster known as Kanye West
We
because
created him.
we're the same because we're the same people that'll build him up and then we'll tear him down, but instead of pushing him to get the help that he needs, we'll be standing in line to buy his merchandise. So again, I think where the debate kind of went crazy for me is the term sellout. Like again, you said it perfectly. How do we define what a sellout
right.
is?
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because guess what? I'm about to go a little deeper, and I don't want to hog up the mic, Blackson. I
No,
just want to get
this
this
your thing,
part
baby.
out.
This
And I
you.
think somebody put a comment that I want to I want to answer that comment before I get off. But the
Oh,
reason
before you go, Rio, I got a surprise for you too. I want to
okay, bet,
share
brother.
something with you. Okay,
What's
yeah.
a sellout to you then? I read the definition to you because I don't have any subjective feelings for it. I just go off based on what the terminology is, and I kind of find my way to see how that apply. But the reason I took that approach because I've been called a sellout. When I first came to Solar Vision Debate League, and I was known as Minister Howell, the mere fact that I decided to come into an all pro black sector that was dominated by Hebrew Israelites and
Facts.
Egyptologists and atheists and people with these different walks of life and practices, because I came in as a black man who's a Christian, they called me a sellout. They called me a pulpit preacher. I didn't get cool until after I kicked enough asses to earn my cool points. It wasn't until I started winning that people started to kind of gravitate to me. And even to this point, I don't know if they gravitating because everybody loves a winner or they just really rock with me because of the information. I've been branded a sellout. So for me, that's a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you're not always gonna say the right things. You're not always gonna say things that, you know what I'm saying, that hit everybody's particular, scratch everybody's itch. So I just think when you're a celebrity, the spotlight is just so bright on you that it gets magnified
That's
sometimes
right.
beyond reasoning. It metastasizes to something that's uncontrollable because of paparazzi, because of the internet and Instagram. Everybody gets to have an opinion on it, and I think that blows it out of proportion.
But go one. Okay, one line. Hey, Rio. So do you think the him giving the $2 million to George Floyd's daughter? And I know again we don't know what's in his heart. We could only do opinion. Do you think that was genuine, or that was because he was facing so much heat from the family?
Well, let's look at it, brother. This happens. Um, this was on CNN, right? So we would have to go back to the date. This CNN article came out uh June 4th, 2020. So how does that date align with the apology? Like, when did he apologize? Did that happen? What, I mean, do anybody know? Because I'm just going off of the article in CNN. This documented was back in 2020, June 4th. So when did he make this apology? Like, you know what I'm saying? Does the dates line up? I would have to find that out first. Do anybody
I
know?
could respect that.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
could respect that.
Yeah, because okay, so I say this: if the apology coincide at 6/4/2020 around that time, then I think we can deduct that probably it was some hush money, for lack of better words.
All
But if
right.
he did that back then and the apology came in 2022 or 2021 or whatever, I think it just I think it's a toss up.
Hey, you kicked the SARS ass in that
Man,
rapid fire though, because you
boy,
had him shuggle bugging before the shuggle bug round.
sure did.
Thank you, Planet Free Spirit. I just wanted to know, like for instance, Black Son, you're very knowledgeable in Russia and veganism and certain topics that most black people don't even touch. Does that make you a sellout?
I hope not. Well, I'm going.
They,
No,
they probably would try to label you like that though, because
right.
you don't fit whatever the definitive term of blackness. So that's what I want to know. And I would love to debate somebody. Is blackness cigarettes and Newports? Is it weed? Is it a 40
Right.
ounce? Is
Yes.
it fried chicken and watermelons? Is it me having a bunch of face tats? Do I have to have some bodies, teardrops? What does it mean to be black in 2022?
Thank you. Thank
Like,
you.
honestly,
What does it
man,
mean to be black in any
what
period of
does it
time?
mean?
Who define who is the leader? Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm the leader. If any
That's
black whatever, I'm the leader. That's what I
that's
always
how I
say.
feel, bro.
Yeah, that's how I feel too, man. That's how my
I,
dad.
I ain't mean to hog the mic, Trevor, man. I'm just trying to answer your
No,
question,
no,
brother.
no, you good, man. They call me a sellout because I hate deadbeat dads. I hold my brothers to a higher standard. So I hear it all the time that I'm a sellout. Like, oh, I'm just trying to go against the norm and everything. So, like I say, I've been watching you for about 2 years on the on the debate scene. So I like the fact that you got a preaching background. I was a former preacher for 25 years.
Oh
So
yeah, man.
like I kind of follow, you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of follow you, and I like your story that you told Solar during that interview before the last playoffs. But
Oh
so
yeah,
yeah,
man.
it wasn't no like I was trying to come at you. And nah, it wasn't that. I just feel like as Black people, we always feel like we gotta cape for celebrities, but we won't cape for our own people that's right here in front of us.
Yeah, in front of us, because Kanye don't even know I exist, brother. That's why.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
why I read. That's why I tried to make it plain. Hold on, I'm not an apologist for Kanye West. So I don't want that to be like, oh man, he's no, I'm not an apologist for Kanye. We're just debating, and I'm trying to be as objective as possible, bro. That resonates with me, your background. You know how they say once an athlete, always an athlete. I believe once a preacher, always a preacher. Whether you choose to get into that bag or not, it's something that you can never get out of your system. Once you become infected by the word of God, it'll always be with you. Whether you choose to,
Yeah, you're right
you know,
about that.
whether you choose to exercise that ability or not. And there's sometimes you could be somewhere and it just hits you, and it's like an automatic process. But I'm not ashamed of it, bro. I came in like that, and that's how I'm gonna leave, bro.
Hey, my last thing though, I love this season because y'all stepping out of the box, like
Yes.
doing these type of debates. I love these
Yes.
type of debates, man, because like I go on a lot of panels with like Christians and stuff, and when I'm arguing back and forth with them, I always ask them at the end of the day, like, how is this advancing us as a people? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I
Mhm.
think I think I think the way the debates league is structured now is more debates that's our community oriented, that is pushing us further. So I can't wait for you and Yanga to go at it. That's
Oh
gonna
yeah, yeah,
be that's
yeah.
gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, we gonna get into that Israel and Palestine conversation.
Because I see you got a turn up button on you now, because you're gonna have to turn up with Yanga, because Yanga aggressive.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I can't wait to get in there with them. Me and Blackson, we got to talk about this pipeline, man.
Oh, Rio,
Yes, sir.
Hey, Black
Rio.
Son, I'm gonna get off because I was
Okay,
I was
no
in the middle
problem.
of cutting my hair.
Okay, no
So
problem, no problem.
appreciate talking to you,
Man,
Rio.
All right,
okay.
man. God bless, bro. Appreciate you.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Yeah, I'll
brother.
be listening in the back, Black Son. So if you want to do Champions Corner, we can fire it up Tuesday.
Oh, let's fire it up. Let's fire it up, man. I'm ready. But
All
uh
right.
Rio,
All right, brother.
I wanna share something with you, Rio.
All right.
I want to share something with you.
It better not be nothing by Putin, man. uh All right, so you okay? All right, set it up. Solar, you watching this? The next one right here. Did the U.S. bomb the Nordic pipeline to create a monopoly on the petrol market? Now I'm asking live. Are you sure this is the debate that you want?
I am positive, sir.
It ain't gonna, but it's
Are
not
you?
gonna. Black Son, are
Oh, I
you
love a
sure?
challenge. I'm sure. I am sure. I'm sure. I'm so sure that you and Biden gonna have to pay for that pipeline.
All right.
That's how bad that debate's gonna be.
Hey man, I can't wait,
They gonna
man.
have
I
to do a
love
press
these type of
conference.
debates,
Oh yeah,
and I respect your scholarship. I know you come with it
I respect you
all the
too, brother.
time. So, hey man, I'm looking forward to it, man. And
Wait. I don't mean to be funny, but are you asking me? Am I sure I want to do a Russia debate?
yeah,
They call me the NKVD, right? You know I'm
I
the
know,
NKVD
man.
baby.
I got you, man.
Okay,
I
okay,
got you.
okay.
We listen.
You see what I did to Blue, right?
Yeah, but I ain't blue.
Oh, fair enough. You're not. You're right. You're right.
Now
Shout out
that's
to
not
Blue.
in a disrespectful. I don't
No.
mean
Shout out to
that.
Blue.
I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying our approaches are totally different.
I
Like,
know. I get
yeah,
it.
we
I get it.
approach things totally different.
But
So,
you and Blue have something in common. Y'all both use the fake stream media.
fake screen media.
Oh yeah, fake stream media.
So I know you watch a lot of Al Jazeera TV. I got you. I know you probably got the satellite that ain't got like on top of the house. I know you probably got the channels in Dubai, but
You forget I'm part of Anonymous too.
I got you. See, you like a hacker. But guess what, brother? I'm trying to give you a way out of this now, man. Because once I get into it, it's gonna go deep, man.
Well, okay. Oh, I know it's going deep. I know it's going deep. In fact, I tell you what. How many administration are you going to go back? You don't have to tell me. Let me just tell you. I'm going back.
I mean, this.
You see what I did with the goddamn blue debate? I went back way back, and he was like, "Yeah, it was spinning." Whipped out that Constitution on him. Blue didn't know what the guy. He got signed. He got swiped.
So I'm gonna give you like an alley-oop right quick, and you don't need it because you a hell of a debater.
You are too, brother.
I'm gonna put his whole political career on the record. Biden. I'm gonna put it all. I'm gonna put his whole because we have to prove intent. We have to prove because you put his name there. We're gonna have to connect all the dots, even with his son Hunter Biden. We're gonna have to go through all of that to see. We got to deal with OPEC and all of that.
You ain't said nothing, bro.
So yeah, just
I'm not a SAR. I'm not Kimmy. That's not bro. You know how I gets down. I'm
going down. So we gonna put.
Okay. Let's put his Rio.
Let's put his. I'm gonna put his career under the spotlight, and let's see if that rabbit trail lead to him even needing to blow up the pipeline.
Okay,
we'll see.
Okay.
So look,
so you willing to? Oh man, Biden is.
Oh yeah, we about to yeah. That's the only way that I'm gonna have a chance.
One of those goddamn pipelines is about 11 billion. You got 11 billion, right? Because they blew up 2. You're willing to pay? You're willing to step out on Biden on that? Oh,
I'm stepping on. Listen,
you really
because most of what you're gonna bring is conspiracy theory. Yeah, see, most of what you're gonna bring is conspiracy, Blackson. Ain't no concrete evidence. There is no concrete evidence.
I'm gonna ask you again, brother. All due respect, did you watch Me and Blue's debate?
Man, it was a classic debate, bro.
Did you? What do you think about the leak audios? Or the leak? I'm sorry, I didn't get to play the leak audios, but I got leaked information, bro.
I know.
I'm talking about NKVD, KGB top information, bro. I'm the minister of information nation. I'm not one of these debaters. Like I research like top notch.
I hope it's sourced up though.
Oh, I'm sourced up, brother.
I hope that these leak audios. See, hold on.
How many leak audios would you want?
But there's a difference between a leak audio that's relevant and just people sitting around talking.
Oh, well, like you said, from the horse's mouth. And I loved it because when you said, did it come from Kanye's mouth? I
need primary. I need to hear it.
Yes,
I need primary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you. Yes, sir. I got you, Rio.
Let's see.
Oh, thank you, Rio. Oh, man.
It's the 27th. I just need, you almost done. I just need like a week, bro. So not this week coming up, but like the week of the 9th, I'm available. I just need like a week.
Solar Angel Solar. Hey, we got this locked in, baby.
Sunday good for you?
Yes. Man, listen, what? You ain't said nothing but a thing.
The 11th, I would love for us to jump in that ring on the 11th.
The 11th.
So we'll reach out to Solar and see if we can set it up.
You know I got the Russian passport, don't you?
I know.
Rio. You know I got the Russian passport?
I know you gonna need it, brother. You gonna need it. You gonna need it. You gonna need the KGB. You gonna need all of that. You gonna need the Federation, brother.
Oh, I got the whole Federation, baby. I got the whole Federation. I got them. Wait, Rio.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Now this just off the record.
Okay. Yes, sir.
In order for Biden to blow up a petroleum line that affects millions and millions of people all over the world, not just Russia. Will he have to be in cahoots with some Russian on some level? Will he have to be like in bed with somebody on some level?
No.
How he get access?
They're okay. Rio,
because it's international water.
You do know we have allies all over the place. Way all up
Mm-hmm.
and down that coast. You do know we have Norway. You do know we have Belgium. You do know we have France. You do know we have England.
So
England. Come on now, Rio.
so all of these, I just want to be clear.
I'll give you
Your
freebies.
position
I
is
will give
that
you freebies.
so your position is not just United States and Biden, but he had cohorts from other sovereign nations. Man, you in trouble, bro. You in
Bring it.
trouble, Blackson.
Bring it. Not only
I'm even put a suit on
nation.
for you because I know how you coming. I'm gonna have a suit on this time. I got something for you
Oh,
this time.
snap.
Yeah. This gonna be formal this
Am
time.
I gonna have to go to Suit City? I'm gonna
I
have to
got
go to
something
Suit
for you.
City on
You
Rio.
better go to DNK.
I'm going to
You better go to DNK. I got
I'm going
something
to
for you
DNK.
this time.
I'm going to DNK. I'm going to DNK tomorrow. I'm gonna get me a zoo suit on goddamn Rio. Goddamn, he challenging my first of all, he challenging my goddamn Russian. And then you challenging my damn suit game. I'm going to DNK tomorrow. God dang it.
I'm gonna have a suit on too.
Okay.
I got something for you, man. I appreciate you having me on. You got any questions for me about the debate? Or
I mean, basically, I'm just gonna give you flowers, bro. When you said that black people are not a monolithic, debate over. Because, okay, I mean, it was. I mean, you said everything.
yeah, but I don't know why that was so hard for him to get past.
Because he's stuck. I'm gonna just say it. Ausar, you stuck. Ausar stuck. Just like a lot of old heads on YouTube are just stuck. They stuck with Hebrew Israelitism. They stuck with Kemetism. They stuck with all these isms and schisms that died back with SETI and goddamn and all that. They done. That's something we bringing in a whole new era, man.
Yeah.
We're bringing a whole new era, and I appreciate you, Rio, for taking this topic. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I can't wait, man. So I'm gonna reach out to Solar and see if we can get that for the 11. I appreciate you for having me on, bro.
Man, I appreciate you, brother. Man.
All right, Blackson.
All right, thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Peace. Woo, man, y'all see it, man. Me and Rio. Let me share this with y'all. 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 Wow, wow, wow. Let me share this with y'all. Me and Rio gonna debate this topic right here. We're gonna debate this topic right here. Yeah, that's right. Did the U.S. bomb the Nordic pipeline to create a monopoly on the petrol market? Rio, thank you. We're going to be a classic. Oh yeah, that's for you, Sweet Spirit. You know how the NKV do it. You know when I read Putin, man, it's like, man, shoot. I appreciate Rio. And Rio, I know you and Blue not the same. Shout out to Blue. But Rio, you out of your league. You out of your league, Rio. You're debating Blackson and Rushki. You're debating Hudushki. You know, in Russia they call me Hudushki. Hudushki in Siberia. Hudushki. There is Hudushki. That's right. Hudushki means the one who kicks wolves in the mouth. Or bears in the mouth. The one who kicks bears in the mouth. That's Blackson. Yeah, Rio. I know you're going to come with it. You're going to put Biden's whole career on the line. Okay. Or you're going to go through his whole career. Well, just know, Biden, he'll throw you under the bus. And roaches. I remember roaches. And I remember when they rubbed up and down my hair on my legs. And yeah, that's who you. Rio. Okay, Rio. Cool. I know your scholarship is tight, man. It is an honor. Congratulations on your debate. Congratulations to you, Rio. Ausar, you better tighten up because you got Yanga and you taking on Yanga on some politics. Ausar, you need to tighten up, bro. You need to tighten up. I don't think you're ready for Blackson. I don't think you're ready for Yang, but it's all good, right? It's all good, baby. So, shout out to Rio, man. Rio, great debate. Rio, I mean, all rounds, man. I mean, Solar said, what, 17. He got an 87. Killed it. Killed it. But I knew it, man. I knew it when Rio said black people are not monolithic. End of the debate. Because the comedians sure don't have a monopoly on what black is. The Hebrew Israelites definitely don't have a monopoly on what black is. Like, who is this almighty black leader to define what black is? The closest thing that I remember people defining black was Malcolm X and Khalid Abdul Muhammad. And, after that, I don't recall anybody defining what blackness is. After Khalid Muhammad, in fact, even before Khalid Muhammad, Malcolm X, black people just kind of scattered and did their own thing. So who defines blackness? Because as my daddy would always say, if there's going to be a black anything, I'm going to be in charge. Okay? I'm going to be in charge. I'm going to be in charge. So I anybody sending the memo, it's going to be me sending the memos out. I haven't got no memos in the mail about what being black is. So hopefully, Ausar, you will grow out of this being stuck in the mud and evolve, man. Evolve. Register your debaters that are stuck too. Evolve, man. Shout out to Rio, man. Rio, you really want to come in my house in Russia? Do you want the really a Russian passport and come and challenge me on the pipeline? No conspiracy, brother. I don't do conspiracies. I'm not the rest of these YouTube black conscious community, and I'm not them. Remember, I'm the atheist. So I have to see the proof. Remember when I came to SVDL, I was like, no, I'm the real anonymous. The real anonymous. Okay? So yeah, I got leaked audios, but do I really need leaked audios? I don't even need leaked audios. I could just show audios that are just, all I got to do is go back to 2014. That's how far I got to go back and just show the build up, show the characters. Oh yeah, I'm going to show it's going to be like a whodunit. Oh, well, but you know what? Like Rio said, he don't want no conspiracy theories. No conspiracy theories, Rio. None at all. So with that being said, y'all, I want to give a shout out to Planet Free Spirit. Gynoocracy. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share button. Since you're new, that's that's all we ask. It's free. Okay. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to everybody in the clouds. We see a lot of people in the clouds. I sent y'all can join, but hey, the main man, the winner, the champion circle, the main man came in, man. Rio, shout out to Rio. He came in and represented, man. So shout out to Rio. He is locking in our title right now. Me and Rio is going down. Me and Rio is going to sound in the Trisound. Share screen. Oh yeah. So yeah, y'all. Boom. Y'all see that right there? Oh yeah. Do y'all see that right there? Mm-hmm. Yep. Take a look at it. Study it. Read it. Yes, Blackson is the affirmative. Yes, that is the title. I am ready to go. Rio is ready to go. Let's do this. All right. Let's do it. So with that being said, we're gonna have since I'm here, right? We're gonna have Champion Circle on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. I gotta call Nature Mom and see if she's ready to do a show. You know, she's doing a concert over there in Qatar. So band rehearsals and all that. She's gonna be performing in front of millions of people. So we definitely don't want to take her off her game right now because a lot of money on the line. So shout out to Nature Mom. Um, y'all stay tuned in. Might give y'all a show this Thursday. I have to talk to Sister Noble, see if she's willing to do a show. Shout out to Sister Noble. Yeah. So yeah, Champions Corner is definitely going down Tuesday, 6:30. I'm gonna set that up right when I get off. And shout out to Angel, shout out to Solar, shout out to SVDL, um, shout out to Yango, shout out to Ausar, shout out to Rio. I believe the next debate is going to be Scheme and Akasha. Should we be videotaping police? Should we be videotaping police? I say yes, but apparently it's illegal now. So it's going to be a great debate. Of course, Akasha is taking the position that we shouldn't be recording. So Akasha got some work. Got some work to do, Akasha. I haven't forgot about you, Akasha, too. You know we got our debate coming up. Shout out to Madan Kemet. I'll get you after Rio, brother, because I got to do this Rio debate, but I'm going to get on our musical debate. That's going to be a fun debate, y'all. That's going to just be something y'all can just kick back, have a good time, you know, just kick your feet off, pop your popcorn, and we just going to have a good time. We're going to have a real good time with that one. Trust me. Oh, we're going to have a real good time with that musical debate. But also with this pipeline debate, oh, this is going to be fire. This is going to be fire. Good performance by Rio, man. Good. Bravo. Bravo, Rio, man. That was yeah, you drug Ausar, man. God dang, you beat that boy bad. Jeez. But I like a challenge, man. And then you coming in my backyard because you beat me last time on the vegan debate. Damn. You beat me last time. So yeah. Hey, Rio, I love it, brother. I love it, man. I love that I just love it for the fact that you stepping out and we're not doing these monolithic debates, if you know what I mean. So yeah, man, his debate was very powerful. Like I said, Rio killed it when he said, "We are not a monolithic people." So what is Kanye selling out to? In order to be a sellout, you have to agree to something. You have to make an oath. See, I'm part of the Georgia 3%, largest militia in the United States, and I'm part of the United States. I am a constitutionalist. That's why I know so much about constitutions. So, in order to be a traitor to something or be a sellout to something, I have to make an agreement. I don't remember Kanye agreeing to any blackness because I don't remember anybody stating what blackness is. All I've heard is, oh, we got melanin. I'm black. That's all I've heard. Okay. But we all think differently. Ausar, you too old. You too old not to know this. You too old, dude. You too old, bro. Really? And you want to debate Yanga on politics? And you don't even know that black people don't think alike, that we're not all the same. We are monolithic. We have, and I'm going to have to address Solar. Solar, them days of black people only being Democrats is over. Over. It's over. Trump had more black votes than damn Barack Obama. But you know what? We're not going to talk about that. What we're going to talk about is that pipeline. We're going to talk about that pipeline. So I got, like I said, my next debate is with Rio. He's going to set it up, man. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. And as y'all see, I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Hey, man, Rio, stop your bluffing, man. I know you're a good debate, but you know you. Rio, come on now. Come on now. I'm not Ausar, dude. I'm not Ausar. We got to show receipts. And you know I'm coming with receipts. Why would you try me like that, Rio? You know I'm coming with receipts. That's all Blackson been doing on his videos, coming with receipts. Since when has Blackson come with some conspiracy theory? I think, Rio, you've been in SBL so long, you've been debating these other debaters on flat earth and is Kanye a sellout and all these, is the Hebrew Israelites the slaves of Egypt and all that. No, 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 no. I come with documentations. I come with the real on my debates, man. I come with the debates that could affect the whole world economy, the whole world being nuked. That this is what Blackson do. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm saying. Yeah, that's right. So, man, shout out to the Arena family. MD, man, if you're out there, MD20, shout out to you, man. Shout out to the extended Arena family. Shout out to Twin Deacon. Shout out to the Mississippi campaign. Shout out to Angels Nup Nup. Shout out to everybody, man, that supports the Arena. Shout out to the Arena family. Shout out to Shout out to people in shout out to the people in SVDL chat room. Shout out to Inyame. Shout out to Blue. Shout out to Danielle Panic. Hey, shout out to Danielle. Shout out to Ausar, man. You tried. You tried, brother. Shout out to Daweed, Psychopatheus, Angel, of course. Shout out to Angel. Michael Michelle. I don't know. Michael Michelle, Incognito. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the SVDL chat. Juju. Who else? Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine. Shout out to the judges. Jasmine. Hey. And shout out to yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just got my text. Okay. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, shout out to Free Spirit. Shout out to Free Spirit. Shout out to Free Spirit. Anthony Jones. You don't even know how to hit a link, do you? Angel put the link in the chat, and I'm like, and you're like, oh, contact the SAR. I'm like, dude, no, just hit the thing. What the hell? That SAR got to hold your hand? Anthony, he's got to hold your hand? Okay. Shout out, I already say Mule University. Shout out to, Dark Matter and Battle Rap, man. Shout out to you. Ain't seen you in a while, brother, man. Hey, shout out to you. Loose Gaming. Oh, we got a gamer in his house. Oh, snap. Okay. And let's see. Zidugu. I don't know. Yeah, Zidugu, shout out to you. And shout out to Brendan Sims. And shout out to La Raza Africana. La Raza Holmes. Shout out, man. Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. And Yame. The Sith Lord, man. Yes, sir. All right, man. Shout out to y'all. Torah Personified. Okay. And Torah Personified. Oh, of course, Trevor. Shout out to you, Trevor. Of course, man. I gotta give, man, family members shout outs, man. I gotta give family members a shout out. So yeah, man, that's it, man. Yeah, it was a great debate. Solar Angel, y'all need to start doing promos on YouTube. On one hand, everybody go to the website, check out the website, but at the same time, Solar and Angel, y'all still need to, it's hard to get off this damn YouTube crack. It's hard to get off the YouTube crack. So please just give us some warning. Give us some warnings on YouTube because we almost missed that debate. I know I almost missed it. I was doing my research for Rio and stumbled on the debate. Like, oh, the debate. Like, because I thought it was 8 o'clock. So please, let's use some of the YouTube crack. Let's use some of the crack on YouTube until we can wean off, until we can, wean off the YouTube. Use both. Use both. Use both YouTube and the website. I mean, I get what y'all trying to do, which most people trying to do. They trying to win themselves off YouTube. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Man, YouTube and Facebook, man. Yeah, wean yourself off that, but it's hard, but I get it. But with that being said, shout out to the SBDL. Like I said, I think the next debate is Scheme and Holly. Shout out to Scheme and Holly. That should be a great debate. Scheme and Holly. I like that debate. So yeah, we've been waiting on that debate. So yeah, that's gonna be fire. Rio is calling Solar right now, setting up the pipeline debate. So yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Vladimir Putin, Russia. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for that debate. I'm ready for that debate, y'all. Okay, y'all. We're going on 45 minutes. And I want to say, yeah, great debate, man. I can't wait to see the Soda does like the replay thing. Oh, I can't wait to see that, man. That's oh gosh, it was great. It was a good debate, man. It was a good debate, but it was one sided, man. Asar got spanked. It was a good debate, but I mean, Asar, man, you all over the place, Asar. Like you can't attack Trump not in this day and age. Come on the panel, Asar. Come on the panel. God damn it, come on. How they got Rio winning? Jump on the panel, Asar. We got to talk. Asar. God damn it, Asar. We got to talk. What, Blackson? You crazy as heck. Asar, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Asar. Oh, there we go. Look at it. Asar, what's going on?
You said it was one-sided. Is you crazy?
Man. Asar, you can't be attacking Trump in this day and age, baby.
Please. Yo, where you at? Hold on one sec, Blackson. Where you at, Femo? Now I'm off tomorrow. Just come through. Because I got the money for him anyway. So he'll be all right.
How are you off tomorrow?
No, we just get him out the bank, get him a lawyer. I'll drop it to you tomorrow. That way we good. Okay. His probably his mom might even do it too, but I got you. That's because he shot a gun at her house. She mad at him, but she'll probably still throw it. Exactly, doing too much. Okay, that's a one. One. All right, I got you. We was doing a debate. Matter of fact, I'm talking on the debate show now.
Tell them to fall through. Asar, tell your people to fall through,
Yeah,
baby.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. This is my cousin. Hold on, Blackson. All right, 100. Okay, yeah. All right, brother Blackson. Now, even as a Republican, you have to admit this brother is doing some crazy stuff. Now, he compared losing a sneaker deal and losing his business deal to the death of Emmett Till and George Floyd.
Right.
Shouldn't even be mentioned. And this is right after he made the statement, tipsy, drunk, and toe up. He wasn't even that toe up. He was handling that liquor well. After he said his knee wasn't even on his neck like that. And I showed the picture. It's clearly, right. and the judge tell you asphyxiation. Okay. Right. So then remember, Rio starts off, black folk is not a monolith. So why is Kanye apologizing to black people if it's not a monolith? If we don't move as a culture in some type of fashion. We have monoliths in the black culture in America. That was a lie from Rio. So when I pull stuff like that out and expose him and show that he was clearly lying on several points, then he made some dragon statement. And see, he compared it to the dragon in Japan, and we clearly showed that that's Rio going on some Dungeons and Dragons.
It was entertaining.
It's a big dragon, a triple K dragon. What you talking about, Rio?
Right. I mean,
The punishing, and then I'm reading the exact statements, and then I pull out clearly his reason from the people who were designing it, which is in the Rolling Stone, and you can also find it somewhere else if you don't have a subscription to Rolling Stone, where they tell you, he said, we're doing it because we're niggerish.
Right.
He also said, what was his other part? He said it's based off of the skinheads and the neo-Nazis. I didn't even get into the Hitler points that he discusses later. This cat is a loose cannon. And we pulled out those points. We showed him disrespecting his culture. Then we showed him disrespecting Jewish culture. And he claims he's Jewish. You turn around, you marry Jamie, or you marry Kim Fox, or you start dating Kim Fox after Kim Kardashian, and she gets rid of you because you're selling out on Jews as well as black folks. So you're double selling out. And then I had to correct Rio. He from Chicago. Kanye West is born in Atlanta, and he currently lives in my hometown in Wyoming.
Okay. So then let me ask you this. So controversy does sell, right?
Yes, absolutely.
It keeps you relevant, right?
Yes.
So is Kanye going to the beat of controversial celebrities?
No, because in this case, he lost his deal. And he compared losing his deal to having a knee on his neck. He compared Ari calling for everyone to stop doing business with him that he disrespected as Emmett Till's death. Disrespecting black folks. Right. But Harriet Tubman. And here's the bad part, right? As soon as he announced running for president, he gets rid of you black folk.
So you clearly have made a case for him being disrespectful. But the thing is, Rio did say that we're not monolithic. So do you agree that black people are monolithic?
No, this is why I just explained that. He said we're not a monolith. We're not monolithic. And if we're not monolithic, why is he making his apology to black folks?
Okay. So let me ask you a question, Rio. Do you have any family members that are in the law enforcement?
Yes, I actually have family that's in service and law enforcement.
Okay, so service and law enforcement. So you do know, or even like lawyers or judges, they make an oath, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so when they break that oath, they're considered going against something that they agreed to. Correct?
Exactly.
So what did Kanye West agree to with his blackness? Because I didn't get the black and
this is my point. And that's the whole thing right there. He didn't have to make an oath. Why is he apologizing to black people as a whole if we're not a monolith? If we've had no monolithic movements? And so I said Marcus Garvey had a monolithic movement with black people.
But everybody didn't agree with Marcus Garvey, like W. Du Bois.
Well, you're going to always have disagreements.
Right. You had Elijah Muhammad. Right. You had
I mentioned them. I said Malcolm X. You got several monolithic movements, and
you got a lot of them. Right. Yeah. Even within the modern day conscious community, you got the Comedian people, you got the Hebrew Israelites. Now you have the atheists.
Right.
You have the Christians, you have the Muslims, you have Sunni Shia Muslims, you have Seventh-day Adventists, you have the ISUBK Hebrew Israelites, you got the whole. So it's like we all
got a bunch of monoliths, right? And so his statement altogether in the beginning destroyed his argument. And as soon as I showed that Kanye's words said, I apologize for hurting my people, I hurt the black people, he put us as a monolith in his statement. So you've already messed yourself up by saying we're not a monolith, and Kanye's words directly contradicting your statement. Then he turned around and called Kanye crazy, all types of other stuff. But when we
Well,
were.
but that's the thing. But
He
he
could be
still made
crazy,
right. He
but
could be crazy. Right.
the
He said he was
question
crazy. He was
was he a
weird.
sellout? Remember, he was
Right.
trying to play that black and white movement. That fell bad for him because I clearly stated, I said, it's not about black and white. We were cheering for Kim because we wanted her to get the kids away from his crazy behind. But the point is, anything he goes to, he sells it out. You ran the Jewish people for your contracts. I pointed that out. You sold them out. You went DEFCON 3 on them. You wanted black people to support you. Soon as you was running for president, Harriet Tubman wasn't doing nothing for black folk. And as soon as you lose your contracts, Emmett Till and George Floyd is under the table. And you're hanging out with Candace Owens,
Okay.
who just lost her bank, the Glow Wi-Fi, which was against woke people. If I pull up Candace Owens' bank and we go in depth on what that bank was about and why it failed, it's sellout material. It's all sellout material.
Well, the reason I asked you about the police and the military is because, the police and the military, they consider us as civilians, right? And, in the Black Power movement, the Huey P. Newton Gun Club, the New Black Panther Party, the Black Liberation Army, we consider people like Kanye regular civilian folks. I'm part of one of the largest militias in the United States. And so we don't hold like just regular black people to the standard that we live by. Like we go out in the woods, we shoot, we survive. Even though it sounds funny coming from a vegan, we skin deer. But what I'm saying is that I, as a black nationalist, I've never held Kanye to that standard. Kanye is just a simple rapper to me. He's a simple rapper, entertainer, just like the rest of these rappers and entertainer. I don't hold him to that standard. I'm a militia. I'm a constitutionalist militia, black nationalist. So to my brothers, if I go against my brothers, then I would be a sellout against my brothers. I don't beholden to no civilians. He has not made no oaths or no pacts to any of the groups that I belong to. So that's why I find it hard when I hear civilians like yourself and civilians like Kanye and civilians like Rio talk about, oh, sellout. It's foreign to me because that only applies to my brothers. I can't. That's why I'm sitting here listening to you and I'm like, that's why I asked you about the police and the military and militias and all that, because that you're talking about real oaths and real blood packs and real you cross them, you're really selling out. Or if you're part of a mafia or your gang, but even gangs consider us to be civilians. Just because we get on and do the YouTube thing with other black people does not make us part of any oath or any what's the word I'm looking for, or any allegiance. So that's why I'm kind of confused by that, Ausar. I'm a little confused by that.
Right. So you're looking for affiliation on paper and affiliation by rhetoric that would, cover and say I'm part of this particular thing or I'm part of this particular thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I want to see this black pamphlet say, okay,
right.
You don't do this, don't do this. Now I understand, again, Rio said he was disrespectful. So we agree to that. So he apologized for being disrespectful, but sell out to what? Like he didn't get no black pamphlet. He damn sure didn't get no Black Panther Party pamphlet. He didn't get no Georgia Security Force 3% pamphlet. So I can't call him a sellout. Like I can't do that.
But he doesn't need that type of pamphlet in order to be considered a sellout. And the black community has never judged you a sellout by paperwork unless it was telling on somebody for COINTELPRO. Mm-hmm. So when we consider sellout, being a part of a monolith doesn't mean you're a sellout. But saying that black folks don't have a monolith would be incorrect. And knowing that you said something harmful to our culture and you apologizing for it would point to the fact that we're a monolith as a culture that has been removed
I disagree
from
with that.
Africa and brought over to North America, and we exist in packs with each other. This is part of the civil rights movement. If you're a survivor, if you're a survivor of civil rights or a child from civil rights situations, you're part of that pack. This has to deal with all types of things from.
Whoa! Who said you're part of that pack? I mean, okay, I get that, but
how'd you get here? How'd your family get here?
Well, we were taught, we came through the slave ships. That's what we were told. But then I was told that there were Native Americans that were here before Columbus. So I was told a lot of things. But what I'm saying is that in real time, I can only be accountable. Like I've joined the 3%. I'm accountable for the Huey P. Newton Gun Club. I'm accountable for the New Black Panther Party Minister of Information. I'm accountable for these things that I'm a part of. I'm part of the MC. I'm part of an MC club. I'm a part of several anonymous. I'm a part of groups that I made allegiance and pacts to.
So watch this. Black Panther Party, communist, right?
Not necessarily. It depends on which chapter you.
Communist, basically.
You say pretty much. Now you're making up a monolith.
No, that's
what you don't have Black Panthers that are constitutionalists, right?
Some, but most of them from that era with Fred Hampton.
So we should go by most of them because America. But you know.
So hold on, let me finish my point. So when you talk Fred Hampton, when you talk Huey P. Newton, when you what did they say? Power for the people, power to the people, right? What people? If there's certain people that they're defending that aren't under that pact. Exactly.
You're talking about Black people, but hold on. You mentioned Huey P. Newton, but you failed to mention, I don't know, Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad.
Yeah,
you forgot to mention. I mean, there's a lot of people.
Abdul Muhammad wasn't part of that. Abdul Muhammad was later. We're talking Fred Hampton time.
Right, but what I'm saying is that you got people joining in different eras, and there's different ideologies that come along with that. Shout out to Inyame. You can join Inyame. You can join.
Come on then, family.
So you have. That's what I'm saying. The more we grow into the 2000s and from the 90s to the 2000s, you have more groups spreading out. So again, I did not get this notification, Ausar, of what blackness is, the rules. Now, again, it's universal to be disrespectful and apologetic for your disrespect. That's universal across the board. So if you offend the Jews or offend the Black community or Asians, I can come out and say, I apologize them for being disrespectful, but I have no pact to none of these civilian groups is what I'm trying to tell you.
So watch this, Blackson. Jews are a multitude, mixed people, huh? So when he's apologizing, when Kyrie Irving's apologizing to the Jews, who is that? Exactly. So like I said, when you talk sellout, it doesn't have to include the term monolith. The fact
but who makes up these rules, though? Ausar, I hear you're talking real good, but who makes up the rules? Because Blackson didn't agree to these rules, is what I'm trying to tell you.
No, I'm not saying you did. I'm saying when Kanye, in his own words, creates the monolith by apologizing to the Black people, by hurting the Black people.
You're making the apology because he was disrespectful.
No,
but he was disrespectful.
No, it doesn't matter because he was only disrespectful to Harriet Tubman in retrospect. He didn't say all Black people. He said Harriet Tubman. He said Emmett Till. He said George Floyd. That ain't all Black people. But he apologized to all Black people. You know why? Because at that point, he understood them as a monolith that he belonged to and that he felt that he hurt them. That's why he said to my people, to the Black people. And so when he apologized, when he didn't apologize to the Jews, Kyrie apologized to the Jews, and Kyrie made the Jewish people a monolith. He said, I am Jewish. I am all religions. I apologize to them if I offended them. Do you understand? So
right.
The monolith is being created in their own words and in their own terms, because being a monolith on paper doesn't mean you're not a monolith outside of paper or taking an oath. It means you belong to a certain part of society. It means a certain culture operates in a certain way, and you have offended that particular culture, and you need to make amends, especially if you feel you are part of those people. And that's what both of them felt.
So I do understand.
Yes, because he was a Muslim just the other day. But go ahead.
Okay, so I do understand your point. So he's apologizing, whoever's willing to listen, because I never even heard it because it didn't bother me. Like I said, he's a civilian to me. So I get what you're saying. So whoever was into Kanye West, they're in, they're listening to him, and then they heard that. So he's apologizing to them people who were giving him the attention. There's a lot of Black people out here that didn't even know that we even went down like that. Like myself.
Only the new generation. The new generation are a little bit different than the older generation. The newer generation would vote Republican, without really any guys. Like The new generation, for instance, will get on Facebook and complain about gas prices and blame it on Democrats, as if there weren't 13 Republicans and only 4 Democrats who run our OFAC. And the Republicans who run our OFAC are the ones who decide on our gas prices. And they are the ones who raise them. And the Democrats are part of that, across the board, had taken less money than the Republicans who run it. But you turn around and you're going to say, because Biden's the president, it's the Democrats who do it. And this is part of not understanding how your government works. So if we look up OFAC and we look up gas prices, you're going to see the 13 Republicans and the 4 Democrats, and you're going to say Biden did this. But really, it's the Republicans who run the House who did that. And those 13 are responsible for your high gas prices, period. So when we start talking in terms of Democrat, Republican, which has nothing to do with Kanye's West situation, Kanye simply sells out the people he's around. So it's more than just disrespect. He said he's going to go DEFCON 3. He said white lives matter in the face of Black Lives Matter. You give $2 million.
Well, you know, there was a scandal,
movement, but you gave more to the Trump movement, and you gave more to other things that, including your White Lives Matter.
Wait. Didn't Sharon Osbourne expose Black Lives Matter to being a scam?
There were some shams on it, but the movement itself was different. Like,
and didn't Black Lives Matter also
had nothing to do with me and my partner organizing Elijah McClain's march with his mother down here in Colorado, right? Had nothing to do with it. I received no proceeds for that.
Right.
And I received death threats and made death threats for that. You understand what I'm saying?
And I've seen
so things, yeah, they just happened to be there with us. So we let them stand with us.
And I've seen the Black Lives Matter website line up to things that Margaret Sanger talked about. So
absolutely, they got some issues too.
But, they definitely got some issues. So could that be Kanye, you know, revolting against, you know, because
Sharon gave him $2 million. He gave them $2 million. So
and Sharon Osbourne gave them $9 billion, $9 million. Sharon Osbourne gave them $9 million.
Exactly.
He gave so it's fine. It's funny how Kanye got wear the White Lives Matter T-shirt, but then at the same time, Sharon Osbourne was like, "Yo, these people are scammers. I want my money back." You remember hearing about that?
Yeah, because the Black Lives Matter company is different than the actual movement. Remember, we were just saying it. They capitalized on the statement and made it a movement. No different than him bringing up Tamara El Ceuta. She says that she's the Orthodox Kemetic, but she didn't create that. That term was used by Greeks. And then after the Greeks used it, you had Dr. Ben, Asa Hilliard, and others way before her used the term. She just capitalized on it. Right. Black Lives Matter did the same thing.
Right.
So why he brought that up, that I prayed for her and with her, just like I do any culture, because it's not about a bigot or race thing. It's about respect, and it's about using correct terminology. When you get a term like White Lives Matter, which the Anti-Defamation League considers hate speech, because it's in contrast to Black Lives Matter, not the company, but the movement itself.
Well, I'm not too friendly with them because they got 3 of my organizations on their list also. So I'm not really friendly with that. Yeah, I'm not friendly with them at all.
Right. You see how this is going to lead into our debate coming up here. You see how this political stuff is going to pop up in our debate coming up here that I think we agreed to in the chat a while ago. We'll cover that.
No, that was Yanga. That was Yanga.
Yanga. I'm sorry. I thought I'm thinking that was you. I'm sorry.
You really want to take on Yanga with that topic, boy? You're gonna have some work on your hands.
Yeah. Then you going? Wow.
Wait. Let me ask. How old are you, Ausar?
I'm 48.
So you do remember the Reagan era?
Oh yeah, Reaganomics.
Oh, okay. And
remember, he's taking Reagan.
You do know me and Yanga had the real Rick Ross on the arena, right? You do know that, right?
Yeah, you know Rick Ross is. Never mind, I ain't even gonna name drop. Rick Ross is our people.
Okay.
His number sit in my phone.
Shout out to Rick Ross. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And you do know we had
So he's defending Reagan on that.
No. No, wait. Yeah. No.
Yeah, he defending Reagan on that. I'm defending Trump on that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got some work on your hands, Ausar.
So he in trouble.
No, you in trouble, bro.
He in trouble.
I lived through both eras.
We both did. Who's worse, Reagan or Trump?
Oh, God, man, Reagan. What the fuck? What?
Okay, so he chose Reagan.
Whoa.
So he got to defend Reagan.
Bro, if he would have...
I'll go all the way back to when Reagan was standing in the Bronx talking to black people. Well, God damn it, if you don't vote for me, how can I change anything? And as soon as he did, that whole place was flooded with drugs. So we're gonna go into all of that.
Wait. No. You're yeah.
I gotta defend
Yanga
Trump
is
on
saying,
that topic. Yes.
No. Wait. I'm confused.
Yeah, you think
You're saying Trump is worse. You're saying Trump is worse.
No, I'm defending Trump.
No, I thought no.
Remember, I put it right in there. I say, I'm defending Trump, you defending Reagan. He said, I'll take Reagan. I said, okay, cool, let's go. So he got to defend Reagan. Good luck.
No. Wait a minute. Oh shit, I gotta get Yanga.
Yeah,
I thought you said who is the worst.
Look in there.
I'm gonna have to relook. I thought y'all were debating who is the worst president. And he's saying Reagan
worse for black people is what the
right. And he's saying that Reagan was worse for black people.
No,
Trump
I'm saying Reagan's worse. That's why I said I'm going to defend Trump.
Oh shit!
You defend Reagan. He said I'll defend Reagan. I said I'll defend Trump. Let's go. So that's your man's jumping out the window. He didn't live in that era, I don't think.
No, he's definitely from that era.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
he's gonna take an L.
Wait a minute.
He's gonna take an L. Unless the judging was like tonight. They said Rio won.
Yeah. Who are the judges?
I have no idea. Who said Rio won that debate?
The judges.
Who? Yeah.
I don't know who the judges are. I don't know who they are. You gotta ask dang Solar and Solar and Angel, because I don't know who the judges were.
Yeah, they crazy.
I think what hit him, man. I think what hit it when it hit it home. And I started to see the chat shits when he said, we are not a monolithic people. That's the only thing black people can agree on. We live in a whole new age.
I exposed that early, though.
But we still,
it's just because, you know, some of this is political. I don't.
Do you think it kind of went over their heads when you explained it?
It shouldn't have. It was pretty clear. And then when I start pulling up his statements and he was falling under the bus and he was like, no, Ausar is just making quotes up. And then I got the quoting and he got the saying, see, I'm telling you what I think it said. And it's because Kanye ain't talking about no goddamn dragons and space and all this other
but now, sorry, do you think you were losing? Because you brought up a lot of other names like Trump and a lot of, but now, sorry. Let's keep it 100. You were bringing up, you kept attacking Trump and you kept attacking that. I
didn't even bring up Trump but one time.
But that's all it took, though. You can distract people like that.
If they,
you got Trump lovers out. You got some Trump lovers out here, baby.
Cracking me up. So yeah, if they running with Trump, let them run with Trump. But Trump is not.
You got to be. I'm just saying, you living in a new age, bro.
Trump is dead wrong when it comes to the Central Park Five. And when it comes to them being cleared by DNA, he said they should still get the death sentence. Any black person riding with him on that?
Now did that come out of that? Now,
check yourself.
I hear you on the Trump thing, but that wasn't the debate, though. But I hear you on the Trump thing. That's very interesting that you say that about Trump. Now, was it the media that said it, or did Trump say that out of his own mouth?
Trump said that. So all these are direct quotes. Yeah, he said that. That was his big thing. And
okay, you're gonna have to share that. You're gonna have to share the receipts on that.
Absolutely.
All right.
Trump in the Central Park. Hold on, let me pull it up here.
Because everybody was cool with Trump until he ran for president. But everybody wanted Trump in his rap videos. Trump was down with Oprah.
Trump was getting money, but
right. And
look at the sellouts. Look at the sellouts who was saying it though.
Whoa. See, you lost me. Sellouts?
Yeah.
Sellouts?
Yeah.
Well, see, she used that word too loosely. Like, what defines a sellout? So, wait a minute. So, okay, name a sellout besides. Let me sell out besides Kanye that role with Trump, and then you say, no, they're sellouts. So, what did they? You got to give me a name first, please. Give me a name.
Well, we already got Kanye. So what's up?
Okay.
right?
We go. Oh, put
All
Kanye
right.
up. All right.
You can't say Ice Cube, but if you look at Ice
Actually, they
Cube,
called Ice Cube a sellout because he was willing
exactly
to talk to Trump and he was willing to talk to Biden. You know,
right.
Trump was like, let's talk. Biden was like, vote for me after. Talk to
So
me after you vote for me.
so here's why you really shouldn't say Ice Cube, but if you make an argument for it, I can't be against it, right?
I
The
would never
reason
call nobody a sellout because again, I'm not a civilian. I'm part of a militia, so
I
I wouldn't.
call sellouts, right? And
But you use
reason.
that term too loosely, though. You
Well,
lose
here's
it
the
too
reason. Let's
loosely.
go into the reason. So
Okay.
Cube couldn't be because of two things. The reason why you could is because when you
Because you
look
like
at,
him.
no,
Because you like Cube.
me and Cube actually
Okay.
don't get along.
Okay.
But when you talk about why you can't call him that, is because when he first starts, they talking kind of deaf music a little bit, right? And really NWA's message is going over people's head because they talking about cops, police brutality, this, that, the other, but they also talking a little colors in there. Here's a little something about a like me. Never should have been let out the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But some of their lyrics are good.
Mm-hmm.
Express yourself and different stuff like that. Most of Easy's lyrics sort of on the hood side, and Easy was the most hood. Ice Cube turns around and makes America's Most Wanted after that and cleans it up. He cleans himself up and lets you know what it really is. And so, you know, he's with it before he gets out the game. And then he turns around, he's talking to both sides. He's saying, if you win, this is what I'm trying to do. If you win, this is what I'm trying to do. This is going to help our culture. Are you good with that? Because you're the possible president. So there's no issue with that. Shouldn't have an issue with Q. Ye decides he's going to run for president. Really a distraction to the
Wait, hold on, sorry. You went back to Kanye. Can we pick another sellout besides Kanye West? We got
that's
your
who was
argument.
the topic. Yeah, I don't like to throw the term around loosely. You know, we picked one tonight.
But for sure that you can come up with another sellout.
Like, I could, but you know, look like your first black person that did COINTELPRO against Marcus Garvey, right? Mr.
No, understood.
Wormley.
Can we get more modern though? I
We
get
call
that.
him Mr. Wormley, right?
Right. I get that. But can we talk about like people voting for Trump? Because I hear that
voting for Trump doesn't make you a sellout. Because remember, those who are rich will tend to vote Republican because they get tax breaks.
Right. Like me, I live in a red state. I never made no allegiance to no Democratic Party. When I lived in California, blue state, I was broke. I had no money. I was goddamn bound for prison. When I came to a red state, I got a house, I got 2 cars, I got my own business, I got my own truck. So of course, I'm a lead towards the red side.
Of course, because if you're driving a truck, like I'm about to get my CDL and I currently do UPS, so we make 30 to 50 an hour. When you're making that much money, you're thinking Republican because you get tax breaks.
Well, not only that, but you're thinking about like, I mean, let me just keep it 100, and this could be a debate for somebody else. I mean, me and Blue were actually going to do this debate. My thing is this, and this is why I wanted to do the whole Russia thing to make it and see if people got the message. Let people who want to be broke and shit, move to the blue states. Let the working people move to the red states.
Well, we don't want to say that either, right? Because I live in Colorado, and Colorado is the nicest place to live in America, according to the polls and scales. In fact, my neighborhood became that, even though it was one of the worst at the time. Montbello.
So how's unemployment? So, how's the unemployment up there? How's the unemployment?
Unemployment is low.
Well, okay, cool.
And
well, they got it together.
The mayor, Michael Hancock.
Sound like y'all dealing with some blue dog Democrats over there.
We get busy.
Blue dog Democrats, right?
Yeah, we get busy. So
y'all don't do what the California Democrats do. Y'all don't do what they do. Do what the New York Democrats do.
They're a little crazy, right? But also, let's not forget, it was the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Take my hand if you want to live. He ran California into the dirt. The Bushes ran America into the dirt, especially economically.
Yeah, You know
Yeah,
what?
you
That's why
already know.
I gotta get in touch with Yang because I don't think he realizes the. I think
Hillary and company got it out of the dirt, but they were very dangerous for black folk because all of a sudden we became predators and stuff. But
Oh wow.
economically, if you
Yeah.
know the economics, since we're talking economics, they
Mhm.
got busy. Reagan got busy economically, but look at the cost of black folk.
Speaking of economics, I'm gonna need you to help me petition Angel and Solar to get a finance and economics category up there. I think we really need that because
Absolutely.
how we having debates and don't have that as that should not be a miscellaneous, Asar. That should be we're all debating for this $1,000 like finance. Like how are we not debating finance? Angel, Solar,
Angel,
how we don't have that as a category.
Solar,
Solar,
and watch
Angel.
this. When me and Anonymous Hebrew debated it last year,
Yeah.
For the year before last, pardon me, before the actual finals, that was like the hot topic because we was talking 401k
Right.
versus life insurance.
Thank you.
And that the way I was dismantling him, and they still tried to. It's the same with you're gonna have the judges how they are. I don't get on here for the wins because
Right.
it's you already know. So I get on here so that when you play these back, you can get real knowledge. Yeah,
I can tell your finance, your economics and your finance. I can tell you tight with that, man. And that'll give us all a little elbow room.
yes.
That'll give us some elbow room because I'm just gonna keep 100. I can't do the religion. Religion, it puts me to sleep.
But see,
It really
that's what
does.
most people on here are talking about. And if you look tonight at the comments, he's a Hebrew. That's right.
Right.
It has nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with nothing.
Other than him disrespecting Jewish folks, claiming he's Jewish.
Right.
And so that's why we brought that up.
So yeah, we definitely, me and you need to petition and resident. So we need an economics finance category. We need that. We need that. Period. Yeah. We need that, man. And I think that'll give me and you some potential elbow room to, hash out a couple of topics. We can
clash.
Yeah, shit. Because I know you're a Democrat.
Oh, well,
I know you pro goddamn Biden.
Mostly, nah. I was saying we get the least of the worst. So if we just vote for him, we can get the crazy out of there, and then we ain't got to be worried about too much.
Shit. Get goddamn the greatest president of all time, Mr. 45, the best president of all time. What? Are you serious? He's the best. Economically, he was the best. Economic wise, he was the best.
No,
what?
Reagan
was the best.
Reagan was the best economically, and I hate Reagan because he's the one who. And you understand the whole Florida skyline comes in because of Reagan allowing drugs.
Yeah, Sandinistas. Oh yeah, that's my thing, man. Hey, shout out to Inyami, man. Inyami tripped me up with that, boy. He threw in that boy talking about goddamn Arkansas and the goddamn Barry. I said, whoa, he threw me off, man. That was a veteran move on Inyami, boy.
Inyami got that knowledge.
Ooh, he killed me on that. I said, God damn, Inyami.
Reagan, and let me tell you a Democrat that I liked that was stupid. And I wouldn't have voted for if I and I didn't because I was too young. But President Carter.
Oh yeah.
One of the dumbest Democrats we've ever had.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say the dumbest, but he was. Well, yeah, he was kind of flighty.
He's one of the dumbest Democrats, and they had already.
Well, he wasn't the one of the careless. Clinton was most careless, but
he started an all-out war. He should have went over there and visited the Ayatollah Khomeini. Mm-hmm. He doesn't. He invites him over here, knowing he's sick, possibly on his deathbed, knowing the whole Muslim world is unified on him.
Yeah. And
so he gets real sick over here. And so the thing you're trying to do as America, you're always trying to disrupt the Islamic states from unifying. That's what they do.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as it looked like he might die and not make it back home, and we gave him the best doctors in the history of doctordom, the whole Muslim community starts to unify. Iran, Iraq, squash beef, everywhere squashing beef. They're getting ready to go to war with us.
Yeah.
We in trouble, and Russia is looking at hopping in. which I believe is probably what really spurns the Cold War with Gorbachev and us. But that's a whole nother story. When they start to do that, we make sure he gets home, make sure he's healthy, etc., etc. But he almost died here. One of the stupidest moves ever. We send him back out. He's in disarray. Our economy's suffering because we're having difficulty getting oil from over there. And
kind of like Biden.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Remember, oil used to be 50 cents.
Yeah, I remember.
50 cents for gas in our days, 95 cents. Now you pay $5. Thank you, Republicans.
You're going to have a second talk with Yang because I don't think Yang is aware on the stance. I think y'all need to clear that up because me and Yang had already brainstormed on a lot. He's brainstorming right now, and I don't think. I think y'all need to
put that debate further back because that's why I put
no.
in
You don't have to put it.
Chat. No, because he's going to need time because I'm going to dig on him. I'm going to put some dirt on him pretty bad with this Reagan thing if he's defending Reagan.
Well, contact him. I don't want to speak for Yang. Contact him. Get in touch with Yang ASAP because he's studying, right? That's why he's not on here now. He's studying. He's getting ready.
And Trump is that. And what you talking about? Right here in the comments, I said, I'll defend Trump. You defend Reagan. So that's our last words on it.
Okay, definitely.
I don't know why he would think anything otherwise.
because I think I read it wrong too. Because I thought I saw.
We just gonna pull up the chat. It's gonna say it, and if he's incorrect, which he is, it's gonna be a problem for him. Because my last comment in there. Where my phone? Where my girl got my other phone?
Yes, I'm looking it up now, man. Because because I feel partially responsible too, man. Because I once y'all locked it in, I was like, oh shit, Yanga, you can do this and do that, and so I don't know how. I didn't catch that, man.
You see that in there?
I'm pulling it up now.
We in WhatsApp, right? I believe it was.
Yeah, WhatsApp. So it said Rio. Okay, that's what happened to your boy? You were supposed to. I thought you were supposed to debate Akmalak, man. What happened to that?
Me and Akmalak can always debate. He I don't know where he's at. Brother Akmalak, where you at, fam?
He's on a milk carton. He on a milk carton right now.
I bet you a bunch of people who watched that debate tonight is on a milk carton because I was on that boy head. If he played that back anywhere, good luck.
It was good. Shout out to you and Rio, but it wasn't good as me and Blue though.
I still gotta go watch y'all because I ain't getting the number.
Man, what? Oh boy, you better do your homework on Blackson, boy. You know they call me. You know they calling me a Russian agent now, right? I went from the vegan to a Russian agent now. They don't even talk about vegan.
He was trying to talk. I said, "You trying to give me a code word for KGB over here? Knock it off."
No, that was me.
Oh, okay, yeah,
that was me. We're talking about the NKVD. That was me. You got me and Yanka mixed up there. No, that's
me, right. Because I was talking about. I'm thinking it was just one of y'all.
That me. You see that right there? NKVD, baby. Yeah, because you were like, oh, they killed prisoners. And I was like, is that it? That's all you got. You failed to mention that they're the number one intelligence group for the last 50 years in the world. But, okay.
Russians run the internet. That's who invented the internet. I ain't crazy.
Okay, so that's why I'm just saying.
I know the Russian who did it. We can pull him up. And then we could talk about how come the Trump race was influenced and he was trying to get stuff over there in Russia.
No, come on. Really?
Yeah.
Seriously? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
See, this is why Rio think I'm coming with damn conspiracy theories. Like that.
True. That was the truth. That's what they put up. They knew it.
Don't debate that, brother. Don't debate that because
that Russia tried to influence the presidency.
Yeah.
That's a good debate, huh? Did Russia influence the presidency? Did Russia?
It better be one-sided because somebody's gonna be wearing a tinfoil hat. Apparently, somebody's gonna be wearing a tinfoil hat on that one. But oh gosh, really no. Sorry, come on, man. Really? Golly, oh gosh. Oh, I'm gonna leave that alone. Man. I'm gonna leave it alone. YouTube be striking people, but Yeah, we're gonna have to do a economic finance debate, but we're gonna have to petition Angel and Solar. We got to petition that extra
Yeah,
topic because,
we
yeah,
talk
I don't
about
know
the
how
random
we, as
corporation.
black people in the debate league, and we don't have finance and money on the goddamn on the topic category. I don't know how we doing that.
You got to
That's the,
look at some of the people that's over here listening, right? I can do this debate on another channel. We could
mhm,
just play that on another channel. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, he killed him." But it just
mhm.
depends on where you at and who you with. So it is what it is.
No, I agree with that. And your boy, who the hell was this dude? Johnny, man, he said to contact you. Tell him to come on the arena, man, and pick a topic. He want to damn challenge me on some topics, man. Yeah, tell him, but I don't do all them. Oh, because I'm black. I'm black, and I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. I'm a man. I don't do that damn self pity shit. I no, that he's all well. It's like it was said tonight. Now you disagree. We're not a monolithic people. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with those who are cool with me. That's how I rock. Simple. So, because I never got no like handbook of how to be black. I didn't get that. Sorry, you know. And then, I remember one time since you own here, I remember there was a time, and I don't know if you still in the Kemetic communities, like the black woman is God. I'm like, what the hell y'all talking about? Like, are y'all serious?
she's a
Like,
god. She's a microcosm within herself. But I mean, that doesn't take away from the black man being God or even other cultures being gods.
we're gods.
It's the
We're
teaching.
gods.
Yeah.
We're
So
gods.
you're definitely that because you create. In fact, in the
We only
pyramid
can create
text,
other human beings, but we can't create trees. We can't create oxygen. We can't create. I don't
that's because you're
know.
not the god of that. You're the god of human,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So you you create what you are, and there's different organisms living on your body as well.
Well,
Um,
that's a lot of pressure to put on the black woman. See, I come up in the era, boy, you made the Willow play songs that make the hit parade. You guys, unless we had it made. Yeah, Archie Bunker. I grew up on
I
Archie
feel
Bunker.
you, Archie.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm George
yes.
Jefferson walking in
Oh,
the
okay, for
hood right
sure.
now.
But you already know.
Wheezy
You already
Whitney in the
know,
back.
right? For sure, for sure. I mean, hey, George he's an alpha too. So hey,
Yeah.
respect to
So
yeah.
when you talk about the God head and we go into the Kemetic community, you got to look at a few things.
But is Kemetic? Is it another form of religion?
It's spirituality. The
It's
reason why
spiritual.
we don't call it religion, but I do, I don't mind the word, is
Mhm,
because it's culture, right? So they see
mhm.
it as what is connected to, which is nature,
Okay.
which is the partial term for nature.
Right.
And so when
You do know I brought Unkakek and SETI to the internet. You do know that, right?
me and Seti used to bang on dudes back in the day.
Right. And you know who gave
And you just see
General
me and
you know
Jonathan
who gave
Nolan
this you
deciphering
do
another
know who
dude.
gave the title General to SETI, right? And General Yohanan. You know who gave those men those titles. You do know who gave them titles, right?
You might have did so. So let me ask you this, Black Son. Were you
Hmm.
in blacksuperhero.com with us all?
No.
No?
No, once I split with them Unc, I was done with that whole day because every day, black woman is God, yo. The black woman is God, yo. Shout out to Uncle Keck, but he drove me the fuck crazy with that shit. I was like, I can't take it no more. And cop do, and he, because we had the Black Atheists of Atlanta, he broke off and did the Amara Squad. I broke off and did the arena, and I was like, I see it every now and then. I see Unkin passing, but yo, he just drive me the fuck crazy with that fuck shit. The black woman is God, yo. The black woman is God, yo. Yo, and that shit would drive me batshit fucking crazy.
Me and Saber Reggie, maybe we get busy.
Mhm.
It's a lot of different narratives, but the fact is, it is what it is. I mean, Greeks are gods, right? Greeks got the gods.
It's just that
We're the
no,
natural.
no offense, sorry. It's just the whole God thing. It just, I'm a truck driver, right?
Right.
So when you get your CDL, one thing that I'm one of the best truck drivers in Georgia. You know why? Because I stay awake. I stay away from things that put me to sleep.
All right.
That's why I stay away from those conversations because I'm a truck driver and I can't be listening to in the God and in Egypt and Ausar and Hotep and Hebrew Israelites and John and Abraham. That shit will fucking I will goddamn wreck into somebody. So I'm not trying to do that. So I stay with things that keep me awoke, like Russia,
right?
Like knowing that we could be in a nuclear fallout any minute now. That shit keeps me awoke. I'm just saying.
But Russia battling Ukraine really doesn't
I know.
my fancy. I mean, because that has nothing to do with me, and they apparently didn't care.
Whoa, it don't have nothing to do with you.
No.
So if there's a nuclear war, it won't affect you? What?
They're not having nuclear war with Ukraine.
If they have a nuclear
war, NATO
war,
hops in,
and the gas
nuclear war could possibly take place.
Right. And they're trying to provoke that. They're trying to say that, Russia bombed Poland. That didn't startle you a little bit there? Or you're one of those brothers, ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with you.
The reason that doesn't have anything to do with me is because they showed you when the blacks was trying to get on the train, you wasn't getting on first because you ain't got nothing to do with Ukraine.
Right.
You ain't got nothing to do with Russia.
Right. And that's why Eastern Ukraine broke away from them because of the same. That's why Eastern Ukraine broke away from them and went sovereign.
No, Ukraine is the one who did it. Remember?
No, you missed what I said.
Trying to escape.
That's why the Donbass broke away. That's why they broke away for that same reason you're talking about in Kiev. Them treating the Africans like that because they treated their own people like that. That's why people broke away.
Listen, when Ukraine is going, see, I got partners like that.
But actually, okay, let me ask you a question. Whoa. Let me ask you a question, Ausar. Did you vote for Obama?
Yes.
Oh, but it ain't got nothing to do with you. You're the reason that coup d'etat happened. You do know Zelensky is Obama's bitch boy. You do know that, right? So you voted for Obama. No, it does. You voted for Obama.
Yeah.
You voted for
Trump.
Remember,
Trump is trying to set up hotels over there in Russia, and he had an agenda against Ukraine.
I go to Trump
who had an
hotels
issue
all the
with
time
Russia.
in Vegas.
And all of a sudden, Putin felt it was okay to invade Ukraine when he was the president, didn't it?
MD, jump on this thing, baby.
Why?
Jump on this thing.
Because Putin and Trump have been friends for a long time.
Okay.
And Putin said, "Oh, you're the United States now, Trump." Trump is like, "I believe so." And then all of a sudden, Putin's agenda to invade Ukraine and make it a part of Russia again.
No.
What?
Oh, you didn't watch the debate. Go watch my debate. No. He was petitioning.
That's exactly what happened.
No, that's not what happened. He was
Don't make me lace out the chronological timeline and show it.
Don't. What? You ain't said nothing but a thing, bro. You ain't said nothing but a thing.
My partners in Armenia.
I'm still hot off that dang debate. First of all, so you don't recognize the Donetsk and the Luhansk. You don't recognize the Donetsk and Luhansk. You're not recognizing them. Is that what you're telling me, sir?
I'm saying when you
yes or no, do you recognize the Donetsk region as being independent? It's a yes or no question.
Yeah, I mean they are what they are.
So you said.
But
so how is
recognized?
Yes, he did. He signed a friendship treaty with them. Yes.
Is he obeying that friendship treaty?
Yes, he is.
Is he?
Yes.
Why is he in the Ukraine?
Because he was petitioned by the Luhansk and Donetsk. That's why.
Because he feels that Ukraine is still a part of what?
No, sir.
Russia.
No, sir. He acknowledged the sovereignty. Once he acknowledged the sovereignty, goddamn Leonid and goddamn Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, he said he's busy right now. That's cool, MD, because goddamn, you see I'm at the school of Ausar.
2020.
Yeah, you see I'm at the school of Ausar, dude.
So watch this.
He was petitioned. Okay, I'm watching.
Louisiana Purchase was signed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Mexico became its own, and that part of Mexico, which was California, et cetera, United States after a while, right?
Can we go back to Putin though? Can we? Because I'm not really. I know you from a different area, but we don't do the. Where I'm from, we don't do the 3-card money.
You're not even going to cover the analogy. Then I'm going to let you go on that one. So when you talk in Ukraine, Ukraine was a part of Russia,
right?
Russia did not want Ukraine to leave. Ukraine.
Really? No, that's not true. That's not
Yes.
true. No,
Ukraine.
they couldn't afford to keep feeding them people. No, sir. He said let them go.
He didn't care.
That's
He
why.
was okay with them starving, which is why we think Putin is weird, a dictator, and does some disrespectful stuff. Here's the thing. They found means for economics over there that cover them now. NATO had to step in to stop Russia from trying to attack Ukraine. Now, it was
You really
fine.
biting. Boy, you really a sucker for damn mainstream
that's
media,
just
aren't
straight
you?
up and down. Biden ain't even touched on these points. It was fine
Where do you
until
get your information, Asar? Because you're
from
totally
the
incorrect
actual
there.
facts of what happened.
No, bro. You get it from fake string media, fake news.
Here you
You're
go.
getting it fake news, brother.
Here you go. So
Here I go.
watch
Right.
this, brother Blackson.
You're telling me that Putin invaded Ukraine? No, he didn't. He was petitioned by the sovereign nations of
Is Russia in Ukraine right now because of Putin's order?
Wait, say it again.
Is Russia in Ukraine right now because of Putin's order?
No.
Putin didn't order for Russia to attack Ukraine?
No.
To bring it back to Russia?
No.
So if I pull up Putin, I'm not going to find any
You're pulling up propaganda, sir. That's what you're pulling up. You're pulling up propaganda.
And I can tell you, I can even tell you it's Ukraine's fault mostly. Because
because Zelensky didn't honor the Minsk Accords. Of course.
Ukraine shoots missiles into Russia daily. No different than you find Palestine doing it to Israel. But when Russia decided to act on the offensive, the rest of the world gets upset, especially, our part of the world gets upset because the other part of the world is okay with it, places like Turkey, etc. Because
all Putin was doing was honoring the friendship agreement that he made with Luhansk and Donetsk republics. Yes. I got the documentation, sir. Yes. You might want to check your sources
on Ukraine. Let's go in.
Well, you're lucky MD busy right now.
Analysis. Now look, because if you go against what they say, according to you, you're not a civilian. You are affiliated with these people.
Wait. Say that again. You said that
you're affiliated with these people. So
wait. Say it again.
Why Putin stoked a Ukraine crisis, then launched an invasion?
What crisis did he stoke, sir? I'm sorry.
Is there not a war going on between Ukraine and Russia? Did you not say
we could have
there's
not a war? No,
were you not just enamored by possibly getting bombed by a nuclear threat?
There is a proxy war.
Okay.
Putin is assisting the Donetsk and Luhansk republics.
So let's read this NBC News, right?
Okay.
So for months, the world was left guessing about what Russian President Vladimir Putin was up to with Ukraine. Western leaders warned that an invasion was likely as he deployed some 150,000 troops around the country's borders and issued security demands to the United States and NATO
they were Russian
that
troops?
were never likely to go anywhere.
How do we know they were Russian troops? I'm sorry, because they keep talking about Russian rebels. How do we know they were Russian troops again?
Because Putin put them around there and they were recognized by
your
pact company, the clique that you run with, NATO.
No, I know what Russian troops look like, and I know who they're calling Russian rebels. So I want to know how
we'll get to that
are we identifying them as Russian troops? Okay,
we'll get to that in a second. Let's cover this first, right?
Okay.
So countries' borders issue security demands to the United States and NATO that were never likely to go anywhere. Those fears became reality this week when Russian leader launched a broad invasion. Soon air raid sirens wailed in Kiev. Just the people you said he was alive with, Kiev.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Didn't you just say he signed paperwork with Kiev?
I said Luhansk and Donetsk. I didn't say Kiev. Okay. No, sir. No.
Yeah, let's keep Kiev clear, just because I want this known. So Kiev and battles raised across the country. NBC News looks at what's behind Russia's attack on Ukraine, which has left Europe facing perhaps its gravest security crisis since World War II. In late 2021, military analysis helped draw the world's attention to a concerning picture developing on Ukraine's border. Russia was massing thousands of troops around its neighbor.
You know why I can't respect that fake news that you're reading, sir?
Why come?
Because they won't even acknowledge that. They never acknowledge that Ukraine went through a coup d'état and that is a civil war. They won't acknowledge that. So that's why I want to respect that fake news media that you're reading right there.
Who would you like to get the news from? Name the company.
RTT.
RTT?
Yeah, RTT.
RTT.
Mm-hmm. See what they, bring up civil war, bring up coup d'etat.
Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. Bring up Minsk Accords. In fact, you know what? Bring up the Minsk Accords. I'll give you a starting point. I'm going to give you a head start. Dang, boy.
Russian invasion on the events leading Reuters.com, U.S. News. Which one? Forbes. You want to go to Forbes?
No, RTT.
TheHill.com. RTT is not popping up.
Oh, really? You see?
Is it because it's a rag? Is it like a rag paper?
No.
Is it something that's undercover? Like
legitimate.
It's Nazi backed or something? Yeah.
No. Actually, Kiev's Nazi backed. It's called Azov's.
Yup. KGB and all that. I told you.
No. KGB. No. KGB and Nazis are not the same, sir. No, they're not the same. They vehemently hate each other, and it's because of the NKVD that Stalin beat Hitler.
You said Stalin beat Hitler. All right.
Stalin, yes, because Hitler tried to raid. Oh, did Hitler not try to raid Moscow and turn them into Nazi popsicles?
Were they not running with each other in the beginning and then turned on each other later?
Only because Hitler got paranoid.
But Stalin did.
Stalin. Yeah, every time I see a damn Hitler clip, only this Stalin. He's always blaming Stalin. Only this Stalin. He's not blaming Churchill. He's not being
He's trying to motivate Stalin to join the fight because it was just
he's cussing Stalin out. Get this Stalin. He's cussing Stalin out. Stalin cost him the goddamn war. Not the US, not England. England got their asses goddamn kicked. We waited. And we goddamn coordinated with goddamn Stalin. Once the time is right, boom, then we rushed. But we didn't rush them until the goddamn ice gods turned goddamn Hitler's Nazis into Nazi popsicles. And that's what goddamn won the war. That was Stalin's war. Oh, you believe that was our war? No, that was Stalin's war.
It had nothing to do. We jumped in because they started tripping. And they was running up in Africa and all types of stuff. He was doing too much.
War was it? Whose war was it?
Whose war? It was the world's war.
It was Stalin's war. See, they taught you wrong, sir. They taught you wrong, just like that.
Stalin had a lot to do with it, but he pulled out. We didn't chase after Stalin, did we?
It was Stalin's war.
Did we chase after Stalin?
No.
Who did we chase after?
We didn't chase after Stalin.
Exactly. We chased after Hitler and it stopped, didn't it?
Right. Because
Stalin was like, I'm not running in there with you like that. I don't.
No. Hitler tried to run into Moscow. And that's what fucking turned the shit to war.
Busy, and Stalin was sitting on the fence. He
wasn't. No, he wasn't sitting on the fence. No, don't tell that to no Polish people.
Stalin took a couple steps.
That to Polish people. Don't tell that
to the world was like, we about to unite. When the world started to unite, Stalin took a step back. Hitler got mad. They started beefing. He tried to get busy. Russia's army's always been stronger than Germany, and the U.S., England, France, and the rest of us went over there and wiped them boys up. Even when
France, did you just say France? France was hiding. They were hiding. What do you mean they got
France here because they lost directly trying to go against them. But when we helped out, they was back in the fight. That's why we always make jokes about France because they didn't get busy. Plus, they lost to I-80. They lost to us directly.
Man, Hitler marched up into France without any resistance. Man, please, come on.
Because France can't get busy like we can. As soon as we back them, they go, oh, we got the U.S. with us. Let's get busy.
Right.
That's why we always say they lift their skirts up. We always diss France. But the truth is, when they was over there in the Arab states, getting with why can't I think of his name? I got the video with him talking over there to him. Mm-hmm. And the Muslims was like, yeah, we'll run with you, Hitler.
Yeah. You had Africans rolling with Hitler. You do know that, right?
Well, Africans got beat up and
we was fighting Hitler. Some of us was
Okay, let
wondering.
me ask you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So okay, so you do
We
know
talking the
there
Arab
were
states
black
was over and over.
Nazis
Like,
in Hitler's army. You do know that, right?
It was what?
There were black Nazis, African Nazis. You do know that, right?
Yeah, because some of them was mad
okay,
at the U.S. and some other stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay.
They was mad, but
So black people. So Hitler didn't hate black people
that's
like
like
we've been
saying,
taught, right?
well, that's like saying this. You know, there was Europeans in Amenhotep III's army, right? You know, the sea people, right?
Right.
But they weren't the majority of the fighters.
I mean, all across the world, there were mixed bags except for
always
Japan.
gonna be
Except
some.
for Japan. Japan was the only MD in the hizzle for shizzle. Woo! MD, what's going on, baby?
Mad Dog 2020.
What's up,
Not
man?
so much. Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you good.
All right. Yeah. I'm a little busy, man. I just wanted to join in on add my little thing on the conversation. Y'all carry on.
Well,
Okay,
MD, I'm
cool.
glad you're here, man, because me and Ausar were talking about finances, man, because I we kind of dance around this finance. And I know now, my boy MD nice with that reparations, boy. When I first met MD, I said, oh, MD, I'm a reparationist, boy. Woo, he nice with them hands. MD nice with them hands, man. I think we need MD to goddamn get in goddamn SVDL.
You be throwing them things.
He be throwing them things, bro. He be throwing them things, bro. He be throwing them hands. Shit, he lumped me up. I said, hey, I'm a reparationist.
You should be, because your slave master got reparations. Why shouldn't you? Why did we pay for Jewish reparations as Americans?
Good point.
If we're not for everybody, if we're for the people, be for all the people. Of course, the Jews deserve reparations. Of course, right. African Americans deserve reparations. Kick in on ours, like we voted for Jews the same way.
Right.
We do it for everybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
for everybody.
I think we all on one accord.
We asking somebody to stand with us too.
Right.
Kick in.
Okay. Well, shoot. So, well, shit, MD, man, are you driving, MD? Because I want you to jump in here, man.
Well, yeah. I'm in my car right now. I ain't in the truck. But,
okay.
Yeah, I'm in the car trying to get back to the house.
Okay. Well, shit, man. Hey, man, welcome to. Did you watch the debate tonight?
Nah, I just transitioned in, man, and I didn't get a chance to do it. I'm gonna watch it probably tonight when I get settled in.
Okay, you gonna like it, man. It was Ausar and goddamn Rio, man. It was fire. It was fire, man. It was a good debate.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it and make sure I review it for Champions Corner this week if you're still doing it.
Hey, are you free Tuesday at 6:30?
Yeah, I should be.
Okay, man. Yeah, because I need to holler at you, man. Because me and Rio locked in with that pipeline, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna review the debate tonight, and then I guess we'll do a little preview of that. You know what I mean? And review this debate.
Yeah,
I'll make sure I'm up to speed with everything.
Okay, hey, send me another friend request on Facebook too, man. Because we need to, because I need to, Rio really feeling himself on this pipeline, bro. I was like, Rio feeling himself. I said, okay, but I just want to, get in touch with you. Yeah, sorry, me and Rio, we debating the North Pipeline. Rio saying that Putin bombed his own pipeline. You don't have to say nothing, bro. Just don't. You ain't got to say it. He believes Putin bombed his own pipeline. That's enough said, bro.
Yeah. Now I disagree with Russia trying to march into Ukraine, but you got to understand Ukraine also shoots missiles into Russia, and all they got to do is let something hit and act like there's a reason. And that's definitely oh, you done hit the pipeline. Here, we coming over. We gonna get with you. It gives them all the reason to get busy.
Well, no, I don't want you to get, because like I said, I want to see a fighting Rio, because he's gonna need all that.
He fought tonight. He fought like a kitten, and I spanked him and gave him some milk. But they gave him the victory. It is what it is.
Okay, all right, man.
Spanked him and gave him milk, and then his lie was so convoluted that when Solar Star shucklebucking him, he couldn't even stand on it.
But that Shucklebuck, Solar be doing some he be doing some double talk, man. I don't even count the Sugar.
He got to. Well, you can't count the Sugar Boat, but you can see if somebody really standing on a square or not. He gave that up quickly.
No, but he'll
Kanye crazy and he did kind of. I mean,
but no, but I mean, I thought he in a Sugar Boat he gave more clarity. He actually said, "Look, man, Kanye is just Kanye, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't, me. I guess because I'm just a different breed. I take entertainers as just that." Entertainers, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I've never bought a Kanye record, and I don't know.
I never have either.
But his records that played on the radio,
never even. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never even listened to a Kanye song. I think the one I heard because I was watching MTV or some video thing, but that's it.
You heard "Still Be Mine" because Jamie Foxx, they had it everywhere, right? So if it wasn't everywhere, I don't really know it, or if it wasn't in a club at that time, I don't. See, because I never listened. I don't know all the songs in this College Dropout album. I couldn't name them.
So I'm a different type of black man.
Oh yeah, I know. I sensed that from the beginning. Because
I'm a different type of black man.
Yeah,
I play the bass. I go into mosh pits. Yeah, so I'm a whole different realm.
Yeah, you got to remember, I'm a former Salafi. I speak 8 languages and been to some different countries myself. Okay. So yeah, we there. But
I meant to ask you that, Black. So how did you get like you into not the punk metal, but you into like traditional metal, right?
No, I'm into the hard metal, like black metal.
Okay.
No, that's speed metal. No, that's light. No, that's light. No, I'm into like NKVD, Napalm Death. I'm into the hard.
See, they be talking crazy about black folk.
Who?
NKVD.
Oh, they do that?
Yeah, Rammstein do too. And Rammstein
No, I understand why I'm
doing that hit list.
Whoa, NKVD, no.
Come out doing that hit list.
Okay, I'll believe it alone.
But would you consider Rammstein like hard metal though? I wouldn't.
Yeah, they're industrial.
Yeah.
I don't even consider them hard metal. No, I don't consider them hard metal.
They were until they went pop. Until the world got a hold of them, right? But they come out. He just came out a show not that long. They were showing it on YouTube. He come out. He did the Hail Hitler sign. He got to doing their walk, that long German walk step. The crowd is going crazy. You see rebel flags and everything out there.
They're trying to, and they do the same shit with Behemoth. They're propaganda for this war. It's propaganda for the war. That's all it is.
Nah, he was doing it before the war was in place. Like
video. You know what? That's why I don't want to reveal my debate. I don't want to reveal my debate because I'm about to go back a couple of. I go back administrations on my debates. So I want to get out because I know Rio's still watching. Rio said, "I gotta go," but I know he's still watching.
Rio's still in the mix.
Oh, he's still in the mix because his hands are full. His hands are full. He believes Putin bombed his own pipeline. Like, yo, you really got a steep hill to climb, Rio. Yeah. Like this is I could just put the car on cruise control.
Yeah, that's He
put it on cruise control.
He doesn't understand Putin didn't have to bomb his own pipeline in order for Ukraine to bomb his pipeline. Yeah.
For what?
Well, he would say to give justification to going to Ukraine, but
no.
They were already.
But that pipeline has nothing to do with Ukraine.
So if they're already sending missiles into Russia from Ukraine, all they got to do is let them hit something. It's no different than 9/11, right? We could have easily stopped them doing.
Sorry, stop drinking the Kool-Aid, baby.
Listen, we could have
easily. To you.
Listen,
you drank the Kool-Aid. We get
it's just the truth.
You drank the
Kool-Aid. We could have
easily
stopped them from getting into those planes because half of their passports weren't even right. They didn't even fill out some of the paperwork on a lot of that stuff, which is it. Let me tell you, for me to get a passport, I had to fill out every damn thing. So half of that stuff was incorrect. There several things didn't check out that they already knew about, and they still let them get on the plane, get in the country, et cetera, et cetera. So
ain't nobody over here gonna defend Kiev and they fucking Ausar Nazis, okay?
No, they not gonna defend
Blackson. I take the stance of Donetsk and Luhansk, the Donbass region, who petitioned Putin to come assist them. That's who I stand with. And Crimea, who goddamn made a referendum to break away because of the coup d'etat. That's a civil war. If you don't have none of your sources saying it's a civil war, it's fake news. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
Fake news.
Yeah, but you telling me, but I already said that it's Ukraine and Russian is the same people. They had pushed Joe Black Hiney out the cut in the first place. You talking about genocide right now with Europeans.
I would say it's a civil war.
It's a genocide. If it's a
civil
war,
no, that's why it'll be genocide.
That's Americans is genocide.
It would have been a genocide. It would have been a genocide if they didn't petition Putin.
No, because Putin is a Russian too. And
he's saying what about before Putin got there when the Ukrainian forces were committing genocide on the people of Eastern Ukraine.
So that's what he's talking about. Genocide. It's genocide.
It's genocide of the people of the republics of Donetsk and Luhansk. Yeah,
it's genocide
until Putin got there.
Right.
The only difference with Putin is that now you've got a border between the same people. It's no different than East and West Germany. It's genocide.
No, what you got is an assistance, which the Kiev had assistance from the Obama administration from the start when they started the coup d'etat. So now all Putin did was even the playing field. That's all. He just evened the playing field. But you're right, it was a genocide because Kiev had the Obama administration behind them, killing them people, pushing them back. And that's why they split away and say, yo, Putin, we need some help. And he came and helped them. Now it's a problem? Now it's a problem? Oh, now it's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Rio, you got to argue against that because like I said.
Oh, no. I already did that with Blue. No, my argument is the pipeline.
Russia said I'm coming to get what was mine in the first place because y'all said this and y'all not going by the rules of it. Simple as that.
No. You drank the Kool-Aid again, Sar. You're drinking the Kool-Aid.
What is the doctrine between Kiev and Russia say?
You tell me. I can tell you the Constitution.
You need that paper because that paper is going to tell you their agreements.
And the friendship treaty? The friendship treaty?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I could pull it up. I mean, I could pull up the Constitution.
Tell you they're going to be in cahoots with resources and other things.
Cahoots?
Ukraine decides against that. And like I said before, Ukraine's economy meant nothing at the time.
So you're still not addressing, sorry, you know the problem here, you're still not addressing the coup d'etat.
Well, we are.
The people broke away because there was a coup d'etat.
Well, they broke away because they found a way to establish and maintain themselves, something Russia couldn't do when Ukraine was a part of it.
Well, that's funny because Russia offered goddamn Ukraine $15 billion to get out of Belarus. So it's funny you say that.
Yeah, you know why?
They're number one because they're number one exporters of gas.
Exactly. Okay. So they found their resource to maintain themselves in Ukraine, and they really were like, "Yo, we definitely don't want to be with you now, Russia." Russia's like, "Oh,
no,
you need to come back.
Back that up, brother.
That's the facts.
That's why I say
that's not the facts. Bring up the treaty.
That's not the facts, brother.
Bring up the treaty.
No, it's not. I'll bring up the treaty. Okay, I'll bring up the treaty.
Remember what you said earlier? Russia couldn't feed Ukraine. Couldn't feed all them people.
Right.
What happened when Ukraine found their resource so that they could establish and be themselves as a sovereign state?
Oh, the Obama administration came in and disrupted the government.
That's because what? It's what? Oil what? Why did we go to Afghanistan?
Oh, see, you're doing the three-card money.
Connected
you're doing the three-card money. No, I'm connecting the dots. And I'm telling you're going by the fake stream media.
That's not fake stream. We didn't have any.
Bro, but your narrative is no. But listen what you're saying. You're saying that Putin wanted Ukraine's oil. That's not true. Putin was going to lend them $15 billion for the bailout. Obama administration wanted that goddamn oil.
Exactly.
Obama administration, right? They wanted the goddamn oil. So what do you mean exactly?
And why were we in Afghanistan? For oil.
For oil, right.
And we're all of a sudden Russia has a disruption and NATO has serious issues with Russia over this, that, the other, which is backed by the Obama administration and others. What do you think all this rhetoric comes from? Without throwing the U.S. under the bus, because you have a pact to them, so you cannot sell out to them. I can say whatever I want.
Oh, no. I don't have a pact to him either. I have a pact to a militia. You know, the United States government declare any able body as a militia. So I just recognize it, and my brothers recognize it. But again, I don't. No. What I'm saying is that, and this will relate not only to our constitution, but the Ukrainian constitution. When they had a coup, it's within their constitution, because it's within our constitution that if any funny business happened with our government, in our constitutional right, we have the right to overthrow that government, replace that government, and we have the right to separate. Ukrainian had the same type of constitution. All the Donbass region did was separate according to their constitutional right, Article 72, 73. So Kiev didn't like that. The Obama administration didn't like it. It's not even about Zelensky. Zelensky is a failed actor, failed comedian. He is a puppet. He is what you call a true definition of a puppet.
It's a figurehead.
Right, for the United, and NATO's a figurehead. If you want to keep it 100, NATO is a figurehead.
NATO, exactly. Now connect the dots. We were in Afghanistan for what? We back NATO on everything. Europe also backs NATO. And if we see oil, what do we do to that country if they don't give it to us?
So that's why Putin was smart enough to let. In fact, I won't even give Putin the credit. The people of Donetsk and Luhansk they knew their constitution. They broke away. Once they broke away, they petitioned Putin. Putin assisted them with the peace treaty. So where's this invasion at?
Putin doesn't come over because he says, "Oh, I see you guys are in trouble." Putin.
No, they petitioned him. No, they're saying we in trouble. Let's petition Putin for some help.
Yeah, Taiwan said they're in trouble. China said we about to attack you. U.S. is like, please don't attack Taiwan. We also did that with the other country over there by Afghanistan. And as soon as Turkey went over there and hit it, we rolled right up out of there. And Biden rolled right up out of there.
Hey,
and I'm telling you,
we rolled right up out of Georgia. Oh, we didn't even go in Georgia.
Exactly. We didn't even mess with Georgia. Because Russia said we coming over. We said cool. So. And that's our ally.
So, no, we didn't say cool. Bush was like, Putin, Russia.
Bush was shaking his finger and said, cool, we up out of here.
No, they never went in there. No,
exactly. We did
Russian,
not interfere with what Russia did to Georgia, and we were by all means supposed to. Now, when it comes to this situation,
we were supposed to. No, Georgia wasn't.
Georgia is our ally. Georgia was our ally at that time.
They were part of NATO.
System, yes,
they were part of NATO, and we didn't do shit.
I don't know if they were part of NATO, but they're one of our allies. They're under our ally.
Yeah, they ain't part of NATO now.
No, they couldn't have been part of NATO.
They're part of our ally districts. Now, when it comes to Kiev petitioning Putin, Putin could care less because Ukraine and Kiev had beef. He didn't care at no time. When Ukraine had established the fact that they can maintain themselves with a natural resource in large abundance, and we started to petition through NATO, Russia's got to get out of there. Russia's got to do this. Ukraine, you declare independence. We're going to ally with you. We're going
to you got that all mixed up, brother. No.
This is exactly why.
The Donbass declared their independence, not Kiev.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Kiev runs with Russia, regardless.
No, Kiev doesn't run with Russia. The Donbass runs
with Russia regardless.
No.
Even after the Gorbachev Cold Wars, Kiev still runs with Russia.
What time period? I'm sorry, what time period? You're talking about before the coup d'etat, correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay, got you. And that's why they got Yanukovych up out of there.
Gorbachev, yes. So when Gorbachev
Yanukovych, they got up out of there, out of Kiev. They got him out of Kiev.
Correct. You're right. So
at that point, when Zelensky came in power, it was no longer no Kiev-Russia relationship.
No, they still had love for each other. That's why they petitioned Putin. I'm telling you.
You got your regions mixed up, brother. No, you got your regions mixed up. No.
Just because you don't see them in cahoots on every situation, it doesn't mean that they've stopped communicating and doing business with each other.
No, I'm not saying that. No. I agree to a certain. That's why they signed the Minsk Accords. That's why that's why Zelensky broke the Minsk Accords. However, the Minsk Accords, because I guess he realized you have to recognize the Donbass as an independent sovereign republic
because they have oil. So now I don't want you independent, and you keep shooting missiles over here. I'm coming to take back what's already supposed to be Russia.
Okay, so let's establish this, Ausar. So you're saying that the Donbass region has the oil, not Kiev, correct?
I'm saying that Ukraine has oil.
What region, sir?
The region, I'm not exactly sure. I didn't delve into it that deep.
Well, I can tell you the region.
I know Kiev's relationship with Russia, and I know Ukraine has substantial staying power on its own because they're finding resources, not even just the oil. There's something else over there, which I'll let you and Rio see how deep y'all delve into what resources they found over there that that Putin all of a sudden sees as very interesting and very
yeah, but remember the debate is did Putin bomb his own pipeline? That's the debate right there. So we ain't even got to get too deep into it. He's got to convince not only the judges and y'all, but me, especially me, that Putin bombed his own shit. Like Rio is a good debater. He's a good entertainer, but he's got to do a lot of singing and dancing and shucking and bucking to convince me. Like, yo, he's got to pull a rabbit out of the hat, because why would Putin, 45% of Europe is dependent on Russian oil. Why would Putin? He has leverage.
And so now Ukraine has oil and you don't see the connection? And that's part of old Russia.
Okay, but hold on. You know how long it's going to take them to get what do they call that? Liquefied, to make that the oil. Well, no, first of all, the gas. Hold on. Let me get MD back on here. Hey, MD, you back on, baby. You back on, man.
Oh, what? I thought he disappeared.
Well, no, he dropped off. He probably in a bad area.
Yeah. I disconnected from call audio. You good? Y'all carry on.
Okay. So what I'm saying, Ausar, is that Russia has enough oil fields where they ain't got to bother Kiev about their oil. That's U.S. that's bugging about that oil, because U.S. wants Europe. You know what? Oh my gosh. Because I know Rio's in the cloud right now. No, I'm not going to do this. But
don't do it. Just sit back and connect the dots. Because
I've been connected the dots. That's why I told
you already know the U.S. has their eyes on something. We always do this. And what is our main thing? To disrupt the Arab countries. We always do that. And to keep China and Russia befuddled, so that world peace can exist, because they will kind of exert a dictatorship like they're trying to do with Taiwan.
Yeah,
no different than Taiwan and China. China always all of a sudden, Taiwan, you need to be back over here. What new developments have happened in Taiwan recently?
Sorry. America don't care nothing about that. They care about the money, baby.
They care about the oil. They care about that. What you talking about?
First of all, because
who is NATO really? Let me ask you that. Who is NATO really?
They're bitch boys. They're bitch boys for the U.S. That's who NATO is.
For the U.S. For the U.S. And when NATO is involved, the United States can pretty much do what they want and
they've been doing what they want.
Exactly.
But when Putin, man, that's why I'm just saying this whole Ukraine thing is silly. It's silly, man. Go ahead, MD.
No, I was just saying, just leave it alone, Blackson. Like, remember the route that the Nord Stream pipeline takes.
Yes, sir.
That's all you got to do in the upcoming debate with Rio. Like, just remember the route.
Got you, Reed. Hey,
follow the route, and that's all you got to do.
Right. And I saw you last time, MD. I wanted to tell you, I didn't want to give too much away, because I already knew I had blue, so I didn't want to give away. But no, I got you, Rio. I mean, MD, I got you, man. I got you. Trust me, I'm not gonna sleep on Rio, man. Rio think he got a rabbit up his head. No, bro. Boy. Shout out to Rio, but he don't know what he's in for, brother. Y'all thought that damn blue debate. Sorry, you ain't seen that blue. You need to see that blue debate.
I'm gonna go watch it. I haven't been getting any of the
notifications. They I think what Solar Angel is doing is putting everything on the website, but I'd say they should put it on the website and YouTube. Do both. Hey, it doesn't hurt. but more is better. You know what I'm saying? More is better. I don't understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to wean off the damn YouTube titty. I get it. But I say utilize all the platforms, utilize all of them until
absolutely. That's the most important thing. Keep it accessible everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. It won't hurt you. Yeah, it won't hurt you. Because tonight, I don't think a lot of people didn't get notifications. That can hurt a lot of the debates right there. So yeah, just make it, make it oh shit. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's all, man. Shout out to Angel and Solar, man. Shout out to them. But Ausar, yeah, you're gonna have to contact Yanga, man. I'm hey, you want to? Hey, now MD said you gonna make it Tuesday. Can you make it, Ausar? You gotta prepare for another debate. I know you got Yanga. Damn, you got Yanga. Shit, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah, me and Yanga got to get it in. I got to get it in. Me and Rio got another debate. I got another debate, but I can't remember what it is.
Oh, what's you and Rio's second title? Oh shit.
I can't even remember what that other one is.
Okay.
I have to look it up and see when they call for a date. But he'll get it again.
Hey, Kasha wants to debate with you. Kasha wants to debate with you.
Yup, she can come get it too. They're going to cheat me most of the years. I don't care. Come cheat me. But if you play these back, you're going to know exactly what it is.
Well, I'm a petition for that finance because I think me and you need to lock arms with that finance, bro. Because I know your financial shit. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to lock arms with finance, bro. And I think shout out to Rio, but I think, damn, that would have been good to debate me and you. No, but you don't believe Putin bombed his own pipeline. Never mind. But you know what? I'm gonna be brainstorming. Sorry, I think I'm gonna talk to.
We can get some good topics, and we'll
yeah. I see. Okay, you're not with all that. You're not just all Egypt, Kemet. You branch off into other things. That's cool. I like that.
I get busy.
Okay, that's cool, man.
I mean, if you said you had a contention with some of the spirituality, and just like I tell all these other cats,
it just puts me to sleep. That's all.
If they claim what it is, we can always debate: is the universe dead or alive? And then we can talk if the universe is a creator.
I'm sorry. What happened?
Yeah, we could really talk on that. If the atheist thought, because the atheist thought pattern is weird. Like you got most.
These Russian debates are atheists. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to. No, all my debates are atheist debates.
A lot of atheists, a lot of Russians are Muslim. So.
Oh no, I know that. No, I know that. No, I know that. I know about I got plenty of Chechnyan friends. Trust me, I know that it's mostly Islamic and Muslim. Trust me, but no. When I'm being facetious, when I say atheist, meaning it's non-religious.
Yeah, and we can definitely do some of those for sure. Those are fun.
What?
Those are fun. Yeah, we could definitely debates that are non-religious. What you talking about?
Okay, yeah, because the religion puts me to sleep.
Yeah, but if you want to talk, which is basically cosmogony and cosmology, we can definitely get into: is the universe dead or alive?
You might want to contact Blue. You can contact KOT. You can contact Madon Kemet.
They don't believe it's alive.
You can talk to them about that. When you want to deal with real issues, and you can contact.
That's a real issue. Because people really think they just pop up out of nowhere, but you have to acknowledge that the universe is an entity in itself.
Why I gotta acknowledge it? Sorry, why I gotta acknowledge it?
Because it's alive.
Because it's alive. Okay, universe, you're alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what?
Mom and Dad were created from the stratosphere, correct?
Okay, and
that makes the Earth alive.
Okay, and
that makes you have a belly button. So you were created.
Okay, I was created, and
they were created.
Okay, they were created,
and your whole universe begets. So when you say stuff like the black woman is God, and you just watch them make a baby,
Okay, the black woman makes the baby,
He's a creator.
and okay, we got a lot of women out here making babies, and
Yeah, they're all creationists, aren't they?
they're all creationists. Okay, and I mean, okay.
So how do you end up an atheist when the whole
because because religion it makes me sick, man.
But it's not religion. We're talking culture now. We're
Culture,
talking nature.
spirituality. It just
we're talking science.
So quick question. Which category would religion like fall under in the debate league? Like
religion.
Everything that
so religion has its own category, right?
Yeah.
I think it does.
So I'm intrigued, Blackson. So what would you because you eventually got to debate it, right?
I don't have to.
You don't have to. You can pick a bunch of different topics.
Oh, okay.
That's why I want the finance and economics in there.
Finance.
If I can finance economics, then I'm good.
So you can circle around religion.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
Go there.
I got you.
You not got to go there.
Yes.
I got you.
I can circle them around that. Yeah. You know, MD, we truck drivers, man. We can't be fooling around with stuff putting us to sleep out there in the road, bro.
Yeah, I got you. I like I said, I thought I didn't know that it was. I guess it's a certain amount of categories and it offsets based off of the categories that you pick. So it would make sense that you would want to petition for an extra category, so like you could try to get around.
Right.
Well, I got you. The categories we picked initially, so I'm kind of surprised it's not in there. Remember when we had the conference call, we was talking about finance.
Yeah,
so I don't understand why it's not in there.
I don't either. I don't know how it got.
I need to go to the website too. I ain't been to the website yet since.
Well, I will petition with you, Ausar. And I told Holly the same thing. I'm like, yo, we got the petition. Like how black people not debating finance? Like how?
Right.
But that's solar. That's that democratic mind state. That mindset. See, that's what happens when you go to the
something going on. They said this brother won that discussion tonight, and he was nowhere near formidable in that discussion. But hey,
that's why I said, man, as black people, we gotta have financial debates. We got to, man. Like, how the hell, you know what I'm saying? Because like MD will tell you, hell, you can't talk reparations without finance reparations. They both yin and yang. Yeah, shit.
They go together hand in hand.
Right. So how are we not, what the hell?
It makes
sense. How are we going to have a reparations debate if finance is not in there?
Makes no sense.
It don't.
And we discussed reparations last year, me and
you and Anon, right?
My man.
Yeah.
Not just Anonymous Hebrew, but my other part, we had a whole reparations discussion. I said, hold up, you was okay with them getting it, you're not okay with us getting it. And we went into that whole thing.
Yeah.
Teaching moment.
Right. And I know I can hit you up for a debate. I can hit Holly up for a debate. Man, I know
Blue would debate you on
Blue, right. Yanga, man, I can make my rounds with that one. Shit.
We could discuss his Bitcoin substantial in this day and time after the hoax and all that.
There's so much in finances and economics. There's so much. I mean, it's limitless just in that one. Oh my gosh, man. But hey, got a petition for it, bro. I'll see you on some finances, bro.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't either, man. But hey, man, I got to get up early. I gotta be at 5 o'clock, man. But hey, sorry, are you gonna be busy on Tuesday, 6:30? We're doing the champion search.
Yeah, I'll be probably working. But
okay, damn.
We'll like my debate days is Sundays, and possibly Mondays.
Sunday and Mondays. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to petition Angel and Solar with that finances, man, because we're gonna need that.
Yeah, that's a necessity right there.
Yeah. You want to wake me up, talk finances, boy. I'm awoke.
Yeah.
May not get me on the spirituality and culture. You might put me to sleep on that, but when you talk money, I'm awoke. I'm a real Republican. I'm a real Republican.
See, I can't even blame you because, like I said, if you make a certain amount, you stop leaning towards, helping everybody to, I make a certain amount. I would like to protect my family and resources, but it's trickle down theory doesn't work. We just watched it
I
twice.
don't worry about trickle down theory. I would just worry about, what I'm saying. I mean, my lifestyle fits in the red zone. It don't fit the blue. So I just, I will tell you, I'm a proud goddamn Trumpican, and I'll vote for him. Goddamn it. And as far as you said something tonight, I did want to address. So you do know when Biden and Trump had the debate, Biden said he's going to take away from the subsidies. You do remember that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Oh, okay.
I remember the
And
Republicans.
Trump said, listen to that, Pennsylvania. Listen to that, Texas. And the gas prices are going to go up. That's what Trump said in that debate. You do remember that, right?
You know why he said they would go up, right? Because all his buddies who are Republicans run OFAC. So if a Democrat gets involved and you don't have control of the House, meaning the 13 Republicans who run OFAC and the 4 Democrats who do, he's just going to say, okay, Republicans raise gas prices while this president is in office. Let's see how long he lasts.
There you go.
But that didn't help you guys during the last vote here with the Senate now, did it?
I mean, but you had a lot of rhinos.
Everyone who backed Trump, their state turned blue.
Asar, I said I am a Trump Republican. I'm not with no rhinos, bro. I'm not with the rhinos.
Did you vote for Herschel Walker?
No.
Okay, good deal. But did Herschel Walker win?
They're still doing a runoff. They just voted yesterday. Yeah, they're doing a runoff.
Is Herschel Walker sane? We shouldn't be having no runoff. If Herschel Walker was their dude,
it's not even about but you gotta. But it's like 3-dimensional chess. It's not even about is Herschel Walker sane. Sometimes it's just a strategy. Herschel Walker be looked at as a grenade, a hand grenade. Like
he looks like Kanye running for president during Democrats voting for. Yeah.
So when Herschel Walker's getting pulled between the GOP and the MAGA though. Like they like so you can't really blame Herschel. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not blaming Herschel. I'm saying why is Herschel Walker in a runoff when he has no common sense? Republicans should be voting against Herschel.
Well, because right now they're in a struggle between who is gonna be his controller, basically. We don't right now we don't know if it's gonna be the traditional GOP or the MAGA Republicans. We don't know yet.
And we don't want him in the building, period. No one should. He was making comparisons to lichens and werewolves. And come on now.
Sorry, you're being distracted, brother.
I'm clear.
So if we already know that he has handlers, what does that matter?
That he has what?
If we already know he has handlers, what does that matter?
Because if he has handlers, why would you put him in office?
It's symbolic.
No.
And it's in direct opposition to war.
Because he's talking about lichens. He's talking about pro-life.
First of all, you do know he's talking. Asar, my poor Asar.
This guy is a mess.
Asar, you do know he's talking in code, right? Oh my gosh.
Now he's talking in code. Are you kidding?
No, he is. He's talking in code.
And you mad because they called you a conspiracy theorist? Because you say
no. That's not a conspiracy theorist.
What are you doing?
No, what I'm doing, I'm trying to school you, bro. I'm trying to school you on Georgia talk.
What was the lichen code?
I can't tell you. If I tell you, I have to kill you.
Hey, I will say this, man. I was born and raised in Georgia. Herschel Walker is a legend in Georgia. That's why he's right there.
In football.
It don't matter. He's a legend, period. In Georgia. He's a symbolic figure. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
His handlers will take care of the rest. Right. Now, the issue is who currently is his handler? Is it the traditional GOP? If it was, we would know already because Kemp and Raffensperger would be campaigning for him right now. They're not. If he was a MAGA Republican, Trump would have his ass down here campaigning for Herschel Walker. He's not right now. So we don't know currently who he's under. And that's the issue. That's why I believe he's going to lose.
And with that said, why would you vote for him?
I wouldn't vote for him right now because I don't know. I don't know who he stands with. I don't stand with the traditional GOP. I don't
either.
So with that being said, I can't vote for him because I don't know who he stands with. It will be indicators to show me who he stands with, but there are no indicators right now.
And because we don't know, is that not scary?
Oh, I mean, it is what it is. It's nothing I can do about it. Or if he loses, he loses. It is what it is. It's not going to stop. No, I'm saying it's not going to stop my political ambitions in Georgia because I know where Kemp stands. You know what I'm saying? Kemp is traditional. Well, he started off as MAGA. He had, when you have to understand there's been a recent split with the rhinos and the MAGA supporters, right?
Thanks.
Kemp initially was part of that whole MAGA thing until the whole Stop the Steal happened with Raffensperger and all of that. Now, Trump has clearly said you're the enemy. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an issue with that. But at the same time, Kemp has done some great things here in Georgia. The latest thing being the open carry bill. Like he got my vote with that 100%.
Thanks.
So once he did that, I said, okay, yeah, you the man. Like it is what it is. I understand where his loyalty lies. I know he's GOP, but he's doing things here in Georgia that benefit me. So that's why I voted for Kemp. Herschel, on the other hand, I don't know what he's going to do because I don't know who he's with. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. I'm not going to say I'm going to vote for somebody, and I don't know where their position lies internally when it comes to the Republican Party. So I can't do it. I honestly, I'm not even planning on voting in the runoff. So there's that.
Right.
I left him blank during the general election. So because I don't know who he's with.
And that's my whole point. How do we get into voting for a guy who is clearly not wrapped too tight? You don't know which side of the Republican Party he stands on, and you don't really know his affiliation, and you are affiliated with somebody. He should not be in the mix at all. And this was their best representative in Georgia for that side.
You're right.
That's
that's the people who've spoken. You know what I mean? They made him the primary Republican to go against Warnock. Ain't nothing I can do about that.
Right, and that's why.
But the votes in the general election showed you that he doesn't have that much support. Because if he did, he would have won in a landslide like Kemp did.
Right, but he got to this point, which is scary. Because why would you vote for Herschel Walker in the first place? After knowing those things, after what I said, what you said, what Blackson said, he should have never got here. And how did we get to a runoff? It should have been clear.
Well, I mean, you can look at most elected officials as pawns. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're all pawns on the chessboard being moved around by the political entity themselves. You can say that about anybody. The political entity is what makes the move.
This brother get on here talking about all types of, he making movie analysis that don't even make sense.
I get it, man. Like I said, I get it. I understand where you're coming from.
Right. But I wish I could remember his speech. There was two in particular. I said, what the hell is it? He probably got CTS or CTE, whatever it's called.
Yeah. But again, like I said, all it don't matter what he goes up and says. It'll matter. The agenda is what matters. As long as the agenda is getting pushed, that's all that matters to me. I don't give a damn what you say.
He's a belligerent idiot with money. And it's no different than the debate we just had tonight. You got
Sorry, I do want to point something out too, brother. Let me read this thing. It says, is Reagan worse than Trump for black community? Who you taking? And then that's you said, and then Yanga said yes. And then Yanga said Reagan for black, Trump for America. And you said just pick one and defend it. I'll take the other. Who is this? That's what Yanga said. You said Ausar. Yanga said, I'll take Reagan.
So he pick one and defend it. He's taking Reagan to defend it.
No. He's saying
just pick one and defend it. He's taking Reagan. I said, I'll defend Trump right after that if you go down a little further.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
You just read it.
I'll take Trump. Yeah, but the topic
pick
is
one and defend
who is worse, right? You're saying who is worse, so you're saying Trump is worse than Reagan.
No.
That's what the text is.
Yeah, that's what the debate's going to be. But I said, take one and defend it. I said, I'll defend Trump.
No, but the debate is who is worse. Who is the worst for black people?
That's the topic.
So Yanga's saying Reagan.
He's saying Reagan is for black people.
No, Reagan is worse for black people.
Yeah, I agree.
So he's saying, Yanga is saying Reagan was worse than Trump. That's what he's saying. And you agree to that?
No, I seen it as Trump was the better for black people and Reagan was the worst.
Oh gosh. No, that's gosh.
That's why I told
you gotta talk to Yanga, man. Y'all
gotta pick one and defend it.
Right.
If you're gonna defend Reagan, you're saying that he's worse. I'm defending Trump. I'm saying Reagan's worse. How can I defend Trump and say he's worse?
Just pick one to defend. Okay. You gotta contact Yanga, man. That's gosh.
Yeah, we'll sit down on it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, y'all gonna have to brainstorm because I would never see Yanga saying Trump is worse than Reagan. Because we Black Panthers, trust me, we got a personal vendetta against Reagan.
Don't we all?
Yeah, that's
don't we all?
But you know what? I ain't gonna speak for Yanga. Talk to Yanga. He's his own man, so I'm sure he'll y'all work that out, man. MD, shoot me your email again, man. I gotta we gotta talk after.
I'm gonna let y'all do your thing. A pleasure, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, remember Sunday, man. If you can, I mean, I know you're working, but yeah, try to follow through at least for a couple of minutes, man. 6:30, Champions Corner, man.
Okay, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know you're about to get ready to go off. You're about to get ready to go to sleep. I am too. Okay. I'll send it to you through Messenger right now.
Okay. So, and Facebook too, man. Facebook me, man. Facebook me, MD, man. Because I need I don't know what the hell Rio doing.
I think I already got you on.
Do you? Hold on.
Yeah.
Sure?
On Facebook, I'm under Michael Ben Yehuda. I think
that's you, man. I was like,
yeah.
Okay, God damn. Okay, let me. I didn't know who that was. Yeah. I said, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Who damn, man. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I did it as like a farce.
Oh, okay, man. I thought it was some Hebrew, boy. I thought it was some crazy Hebrew coming for me.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
Man. I'm gonna message you, man. I'm a because we gotta talk, man. Rio talking crazy, bro.
Yeah, and I got some info, but I don't want to. You know what I mean?
I know. That's why we gotta talk, man. I'm like, what the hell? Like Rio really is gonna try to convince people that Putin bombed his own pipeline. MD, I'm like, what the?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy, but hey, man, he gonna put on the show, so I already know what he's gonna do. But I just need. Oh gosh, fucking Rio, boy, what the fuck?
Damn. And I mean, I'm intrigued to know, like, I'm intrigued to know in his premise, like, what's the reason that he's going for. You know what I mean? Based off of the route, like I said, the route is very important.
Right,
it's real important. So, it'll be interesting.
MT, what time you get off tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I got to get up early my damn self. I got to head over. I got to go west.
Okay. Oh, you gonna be over the road again? Damn.
Well, I ain't going too far. I'm just going Nashville area.
What day are you gonna be at the house where you could just kind of just where I can get at least an hour from you, or at least
I mean, you can
my
do that
hour.
in the truck. You can do that in the truck.
Okay, okay.
I should be available tomorrow. Maybe around that same time, maybe around 6:30.
Well, the reason, okay, in the truck, because I didn't want no interruptions, man. I need
Yeah,
you for
I
an
mean
hour.
the truck will actually be the most
The best.
the best place. You know, with
Okay.
no distractions enough.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. For sure. For sure. Because I need. Yeah. I need the. Yeah. Like I said. Yeah. We need to talk, bro. Because yeah. I'm. Boy, what the hell were y'all talking about?
yeah.
Oh,
Have you already started on your slides?
yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Okay, I got you. I should be available tomorrow around that time.
In fact, real quick before you go. Oh shit! Before you go, I just want to give you a peek, and because I gave Rio a peek tonight. Let me see. Let me see. Before you go, I just want to share this with you. Oh shit! Did I? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me. Uh. Okay. Boom. All right, real quick. I want to show you this before you go. Boom. Boom. Okay. And you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, man. That's it, man. That's it. I'm ready, bro. I'm
Got
ready.
you.
I'm ready, man. I want to show you more, but you know what?
No, yeah. Like I said, man, we'll chop it up tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Yeah.
We'll do it on the back channel.
Okay, for sure, brother. For sure. All right, man. Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for coming. All right.
All right, no problem, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, MD. Thank you, brother.
All right, peace.
All right. Okay, man. Shout out to MD, man. I want to get MD, man. MD, man. We need you in SVDL, brother. We need you in SVDL. But Solar, Angel, we're gonna have to get finances as a category because reparations is his specialty. Okay. I'm just saying something to think about. I'm just saying. So with that being said, we out. Peace.